Oh yeah, because you're in my division. So yeah, because it's regional divisions, you will play a playoff against somebody else who finishes top of one of theirs. I don't know if it's like a draw from everybody or predetermined or what, but the point is you got to win a two-legged playoff.
I love that it has a parachute payment of 35k.
It's a lot of money, you know. I've managed at this level, man, and that's a lot of money at this level. Okay.
Yeah.
Just face it, really is. It's like twice my wage budget when I was down here.
Big spender.
Per annum or you're per week?
Per week. Wait, no. No, definitely not per week. Jesus, no.
I think because I haven't called anyone up from my B team, they're just absolutely destroying the league. Although we also lead the league in yellow cards. Yeah.
Can't believe they're using your band's tactic. But yeah, when I was down here, I was quite a poor club, and it was like, it peaked at about €6,000 a week, but they cut that in the middle of the transfer window.
Nice.
By a third. Because there's no money down at this level at all. Nobody wants to come to watch like Mines 2s play, you know. So
yeah, I can't imagine why. I actually think, like as a fan, I think B team's incredibly stupid. They just shouldn't be allowed in the main competition.
But when they work in FM, they're great. It's almost like it's good for the big guy.
Yeah, exactly. It's another reason that like the English football pyramid is weirdly managed to accidentally stagger into being the best football pyramid.
I mean,
yeah, the top 5 guys in average rating in my regional division Southwest all play for Mines.
Yeah, no, I've tried not to look at our division too much. Although, you know, there's a job there for somebody.
7-0 to Mines 2's, my 2's team.
Oh yeah, you're here too. Yeah, it's a vicious league, isn't it?
I shot my 2s in the head, and I don't care if they go down, I'm gonna be honest.
Damn.
Mine are currently, like, lower... They're, like, mid-table. But they're 8 points above the drop, which is fine.
Yeah, I have the first, second, and 9th highest goal scorers in the in that league.
Look at these OP strats.
Yeah, it's cheating. It's just cheating.
Definitely cheating.
What am I doing?
I have to have a word with the algorithm.
Let me look.
Just messing with you.
Also, shouts out to the 9 points deducted from Allen for financial management in the German regional.
How do I check what tactic they're playing? Ah, here we go.
No friendlies in November?
Oh no, they're playing a 4-4-2 wide diamonds. Like that's not OP tactics.
Or is it?
No,
that sounds really OP to me. Actually,
it sounds explicitly the most OP.
No center mids, obvious hacks.
Clear crimes.
Jail for Cthulhu Dreams.
Yeah, they're not even playing what my senior team's playing, which is probably something I should fix.
Is there any reason why we can't make a friendly right now?
What was that, sorry?
Nobody.
Why can't we make a friendly in November?
Because that's when the...
Some of it's for cup games.
Oh, like reserved for the cup.
I'm pretty sure like we're not allowed to do stuff in November.
No.
Yeah.
There's
like,
regular games in November.
Are there?
Yes.
Because
December is when the World Cup starts.
I'm telling you, it's the cup games.
Okay, no, okay. When in November do you like? Because
November 2nd.
No, I'm saying after November 14th.
I don't care about November 14th. I'm just trying to do November 2nd. There's fucking league games there.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't schedule a thing then. It's weird.
Sometimes I get the feeling this motherfucking game is run by some kind of motherfucking rogue Pep Guardiola incidents. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Alright, I've stolen the player's tactic for play against Karmic. We'll see how it works.
Hacks.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to unleash Can't believe I'm gonna have to play hide and seek by
W.
Imogen Heap.
I need to play Easy Living by Uriah Heep.
Does anyone know what time the game is so they can tell Oblet? Because he doesn't know at this point.
This is all your fault for memeing at me, right? That you people did this to yourselves, actually, and I take no responsibility for the things you have done. You specifically, Vito.
Okay.
That's,
Do they actually get a break during the Cup, or are people like?
I mean, not if you're good.
They
at
have games.
Oh, no.
They have games they play. If they don't, they do.
No, it's like the
I
normal
don't
week.
understand how Dave Selke got called up to the World Cup squad.
Like, I don't know if they do preliminary squads for this. They might do. Where they call up 30 people and then they drop, like...
I'm just saying, David Selke probably has less goals than Markov, who has 21 goals in all competitions.
I mean, David Selke currently has 0 goals and has played 0 games. Oh no, wait! He had a substitute appearance in the cup.
Let me post his all competition stats for Markov. It's frankly disgusting.
He does have 2 goals in
I am so bad at transfers.
for the reserve.
Look at this motherfucker. Now, I will say, 6 of these goals did come against the Luxembourgish team.
This is a beautiful one. What's that? Jesus Christ.
Mortam is a beautiful bastard.
I do enjoy that something from my single player save snuck in.
Well, yeah, because Mortam doesn't know what's going on.
He's bespoke in his creation.
Is Augsburg a player?
Yes, Augsburg is a player.
Yes, I am a player.
Also, there's no cutlery in medieval times, therefore there's no cutlery at medieval times.
My scouts are
Sure,
just
that's wrong.
suffering from brain damage.
I'm pretty sure we invented knives by the medieval times.
Do you think Maxime Lacroix would be a good hiring for my team? Yeah, of course I do, but he's $34 million from bloody Wolfsburg.
Also, can someone
Fine.
pin the Mortam meme?
It's so good. It's so good. This is what an
someone
AI
delete
would
the
make if
I have to
AI didn't
delete
suck.
something first. Hang on.
So we'll delete the Mortam memes because they've been seen and now they must be destroyed. Like all great
No, they're beautiful. No,
Oh, I see Mortam saw my Al Bundesliga.
I'm gonna steal this for the Let's Play, by the way.
it's great.
This is the opening picture right here.
Have you seen this man?
I do like the Pope-based
They're all so good. Every bit of this is
really good. Yeah,
it's right
let me
there.
show my Twitch
The
thing.
Pep Guardiola going, haha, yes. Because that's literally Oakland every time there's a golden generation.
waiting
Honestly,
for
it was
LeBron,
every
waiting for
generation.
LeBron James stolen from Albrecht's Twitch.
Oh no, I posted that aggressively.
Oh, did you? You posted that.
Yeah.
All right.
Albrecht, you need to make this like your what's it called, overlay when you go AFK on stream.
I swear, Mortam is like rapidly approaching poster of the year in my books. That's just February.
the Bayer Leverkusen, where what happened to Bayer Leverkusen between 1938 and 1938?
Doing the Munich meme, but for Bayern. It's brilliant.
It does imply, some of these memes imply that he watched all the VODs.
It's scary. It's amazing.
This is gonna look real good on my stream. Yeah.
I like the newspaper articles that are like, they're like 24p. They're completely.
Well, yeah, that's,
I like the upside down pyramid.
The Uptown Pyramid.
Would prefer to not play
You
your
could
favorite
almost say, Cecil, that the pyramid is inverted.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, in 2 minutes' time, we will be continuing. So I hope you're all very hyped.
This is why I do this.
I'm so hyped. I could have gotten an extra hour of sleep before work. But instead, I chose to wake up for this garbage.
I'm so hyped I launched the game an hour early.
I'm gonna mail you $5
and then launched it again.
You launched it 75 minutes early. You know how I know, Oblet? Because I woke up at 10, and I was like, why is the game up? And then 10 seconds later, I saw you ping saying I put the game up too early. So I went back to sleep for 50 minutes, and then I woke up, and you posted again, I'm putting the game up.
I have a problem. Anyway, fuck it. It's time. Let's hit continue and go.
Guys, have you considered that it might be a conspiracy to cover up what Bayer Leverkusen's logo looked like from 1938 to 1948? I literally can't find it on the internet.
I spent a good amount of time, and the consensus we've come to is that basically they were dissolved. As a company team, they just stopped playing.
They were literally
they weren't, though.
They were.
They stopped playing like professional. Yeah, well, they stopped playing officially, kind of.
Yeah, they
because
stopped playing professional games.
No one could play.
The company was consumed by a
IG Farben.
Yeah, and they literally got mega corporations.
Wait.
And I imagine they would have a hell of a time getting even players of some sort of decent age.
And then
also, in the middle of
the most important part of that, of course, is that this does mean that in the TNO timeline, there is no Bayer Leverkusen. So keep that in mind for your TNO FM mod.
Bayer Leverkusen in a TNO timeline would simply be manufacturing like Zyklon B filled soccer balls.
That's a rough chuckle.
Dreadful. Just a dreadful joke.
Great.
I'm sorry, I'm trying very hard. But
Give me a second.
I really doubt it. I really doubt it.
Hey, I actually have something important to say, please.
Oh,
I need to validate my local files, and then I'll try and see if that fixes me being unable to join.
Last time this happened, it happened to me in the last game, and there was a way to just delete a bunch of stuff, and that immediately fixed it.
Yeah, just delete a bunch.
I've been trying to launch.
It's a cache.
I've been trying to launch the game, and the game has not been starting.
This is the first I heard of it.
And restarting your computer?
I did that first thing.
This did happen to me, Vernon, and there's a way to clear the cache or that'll fix it.
I just did that.
So is the problem that FM23 itself just won't launch?
No, it was stuck on loading. I tried validating the cache already. I was seeing if that was going to work.
No, there's like an actual folder you just delete and it'll rework itself.
Really?
That's I had a similar problem that I at the during one of our games last time, the last game.
I see the problem for this is there's so many AI generated articles for this sort of shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I think every tech problem.
It gets stuck on.
This might be it.
Well, there should only be one cache. It says it's in app data.
This might be it. Post it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll hold here while you do that.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened with me.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
So fingers crossed that it was what was happening to me in Football Manager 21, and that fixes it for me.
God,
IT coverage email.
I'm really worried now, Slim.
Why?
You've scared me.
I didn't say which player. I could have stolen Verdon's stuff.
I hope Slim has stolen my tactic, and thus when he plays against you, you guys play the exact same tactic against each other.
Surely the funniest option would be if Jim had stolen my strikerless tactic.
So, I will say, I have lost to Bochum, drawn with Köln, and lost to Augsburg. And then every other player I have beaten.
Unide Dembele.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
So
That made no sense.
I'm trying a thing with coaches where I emphasize fitness training more than anything.
You don't need that for anything besides fitness.
Welcome
You
to
might
Bayern,
win, but Your
Leverkusen.
dudes will be the most cut in the entire Bundesliga.
Well,
Well, look, the idea is
you know, the stars in the coaches screen in this training. I'm trying to get my fitness and strength training up to 5 stars or at least 4.
Well, on the plus side, you'll sell a lot more merchandise as the topless calendars will really be moving.
RDF Tactics had a piece about how that's the best approach. So I thought that was, again, in 23, so I thought that was interesting.
Oh, right, that word.
What's the best approach?
Hooray!
I'm in.
I think it's helping because I notice how my players don't get tired as quickly. Like I can sub them out later just for, you know, on a pure tiredness basis.
You're supposed to do it during the preseason, but yeah, it does help. You just you run them to the dirt in the preseason, and it helps them stay fit during the actual season.
Oh yeah, I have fucking... Oh yeah, I've got wage budget. Never mind. Alright, this is cool.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Okay, promoting players to the 2s is not actually kiss of death anymore, right?
That's the whole point of the mod. So yeah, they will be playing real games in a real league.
And hopefully at the level of play that they want.
You may well still will have to get loans for anybody who's like above Dritten Liga level. So bear that in mind.
God, all my dudes are like, oh, I want a new contract. Don't you realize what you're playing for?
God, I really wish my players were like, I want a new contract.
Huh?
It's very easy to make your players not want a new contract, and that's just lose. Keep losing. Never stop losing. They'll never want a new contract again.
If my players
lose
keep
to me
saying,
specifically.
I demand a new contract
Verdant in?
because I've got the
Yes.
Reason
Yes.
that you haven't.
Yes, because we were waiting on.
We were waiting for Brent.
Thank you. Sorry for holding again.
Oh, no problem.
We didn't really wait. We just kind of continued with it.
Yeah, once Vern was doing the thing that was going to fix the problem, we waited though. So.
Oh, I have beer. I should have a beer.
I cannot wait till January is over in 5 days.
I just do Lent. It's much
I
easier.
mean, that's longer than January.
Yeah, that's why I can be like, no, I just do Lent.
What if you did January and Lent?
My entire being would shrivel. My soul would escape my body.
What if you just convert to Islam and never drink again?
Whoa, that's not
You would.
crazy.
Can you imagine how annoying I would be if I were an Islamic Muslim convert?
I think you'd be really cool if you're a... As a CISO, if
You would
do
get
a CISO, I'll do
so
it
tired
too.
of me.
We could do it
One of
together.
One of my uncles.
No,
is
because then I'd probably be like Andrew Tate. That I'd probably do like that kind of weird.
I don't think you would be like Andrew Tate.
He converted. You know, that's his whole thing. He converted so he could be a
first thing
belligerent
he
asshole.
did when he entered prison was convert to Islam because he's a loser.
Yeah, we wouldn't be like Andrew Tate because we'd be doing it of our own free will, not because we were afraid of something happening to us in prison.
No. He did it. He did it because it allows him to make his opinions somehow worse.
No, I think it's because he's a pussy.
He got scared in Romania.
He is the kind of guy, because I mean, a lot of people, you know, they kind of forget a certain part about Andrew Tate, which is, and it's kind of, I think, a key part of this person, that he was a kickboxer, but he was a kickboxer that was afraid of entering any kickboxing league where anyone knew how to fight.
Which is
An unemployed ass man has singled out one of my players for criticism. Why is this news? Why is this in my inbox?
He's probably a legend of your club.
Yeah, he's probably.
Also, the unemployed ass man is probably like Michael Ballack or something.
He's Dimitar Berbatov.
Yeah, Dimitar Berbatov is one of the greatest
Sorry, you
footballers
get
ever
this.
lived.
Oh, jeez, yeah, it's bad.
Who is this? Dimitar Berbatov.
So, do you want to manage by twos? I'm just going to ask you now. you do not have long.
When
Cecil
Dimitar
and Uhu
Berbatov
continue.
logs on, generally, Cecil, instead of looking at what someone's current job is, you should look at the player history.
You want to look at what he was
should-
doing.
You should
made
investigate.
108 appearances for Man U.
Yeah.
So are you looking at Berbatov's profile instead of hitting continue?
Yes.
He was.
I'm sorry. I should hire him as a player.
He did get sold for £31 million in 2008.
He was fairly good at football.
He was really good at football, dude.
He's not terribly good as a manager, though. He could be a good coach.
Greatest Bulgarian player
He still
ever?
knows
Or
that
is
you're
there
playing like shit.
someone
He's
else?
definitely the greatest Bulgarian player.
So he's a good, he'll be a good test of the emergency Mortam system.
But he's still an unemployed ass man.
Yeah.
You retired like last
He's
year.
an unemployed ass man who the team cares about more than you.
You do realize, like,
You know what? I'm gonna try to hire Berbatov now.
No, wait. If you don't, when Cecil gets fired, Berbatov might replace him.
that would be sick as hell.
He's a terrible assistant man. He's not a very good coach.
He's a terrible. That's my point. He's not a good ass man.
Maybe I can hire him as a youth coach. Hold on.
Guys, I think my scouts aren't very good. I have a report that I posted in the channel that is clearly wrong.
Cut your life into pieces.
This is my scout report.
Yeah, just take a look at it in the football manager chat.
It is quite shameful.
I'm sorry.
Goku's one hell of an athlete, but I'm not sure he's smart enough to be playing at the Bundesliga level.
He is not.
It's a flat track bully.
I gotta go see. I gotta have my team sheet ready in advance because of fucking fixture clashes. Like, I get why we do it, but it is.
I should have put my strongest squad against Verdant so that I'm not the one person who loses to them.
Lol.
Don't.
Hey Verdant, how's your fundamentally changing your tactic going?
No
in
comment.
the middle of the season, no less. Well, I mean the first fourth of the season.
You've seen that Verdant hasn't won, yes?
Oh, okay. No, I just
What's
been,
the worst
riding
that's
this
going
fucking
to
high,
happen if I change my tactic?
Elbrock, are you just
I lose
offering
more
your, like,
games.
Yeah, there's nothing to lose. Also, your
world?
tactic was pretty bad. The
They
44 is
continue.
not appropriate.
This is a world where Bochum did a lot better than I thought it ever would.
I'm opening the tactic screen on Verdant's team, and it appears Verdant has transitioned to the 4-4-2. So
yeah,
they're making the right choice.
They are.
I've watched the video.
Verdant watched the video, dude. It's hog.
Good job, Verdant, and I wish you luck.
It's a good video.
Why
Everyone
is
should
this
watch.
team stacked with defenders? It's so funny.
Whose team?
Your team.
So
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so stacked with defenders.
Oh, are you okay? Okay. Milos Velkovic should not play. I don't know what this guy is supposed to do.
Oh, I know. Milos Jelkovic is a midfielder who you put in defense.
Does anyone know how it's possible to get post-shot XG in this?
What?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm
what
not
they
even
use,
gonna. Yeah, I'm not
so
gonna
I
learn
can't
about it.
use
You've asked for.
You might as well ask
Sicko
for the
thing.
20.
It's like an insane question.
Just asking for feet in the channel.
Hold up.
No.
Milos Velkovic is like a DM. Oh, he's sort of like a not very aggressive DM. I don't know what he's for, dude. He's like a bizarre player. Dude, don't play him. That's my recommendation.
He definitely belongs in the bottom half of the Bundesliga, if you know what I mean.
So, who are we talking about? Are we talking about?
Okay,
players?
open Verdant's team.
All right.
There's Miklas Jelkovic with a V.
So I mean,
He appears to be a brain-only player.
I believe I've watched 2 Werder Bremen matches in real life now.
Yeah, did you see this man? Have you seen this man when you're in your dreams?
Let me see.
Oliver Burke needs to play striker.
I'm gonna say no. Thinking about it, no. And I also I've only seen Oliver Burke once, but yeah, Oliver Burke needs to
play Oliver Burke over Thomas Ojeda. Thomas Ojeda should not be your first choice.
Thomas Ojeda shouldn't even be in your first team.
All right, let me check out the.
What's wrong with him?
He has the stats of a youth player. Look at his.
Have you seen my other strikers?
I've seen your other strikers.
You have Oliver Burke, who is he's fast. He's way faster than anybody else.
I mean, they're all bad. Let me be clear. They're all horrendous. But
Marvin Duksh, he's the big man. I don't know why you're putting Aaron Dinkshi on there. He's also like a youth player that isn't very good.
Yes, Marvin and Oliver against me, and you're probably gonna have a better chance. Also, it's Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund today at Le Mans.
It is the
Dortmund's still going down.
It's the underachievers derby.
That's pretty true.
Well, Brad,
Borussia Dortmund to be expected to be among the title
You're
contenders.
picking 5 reds.
I'm gonna, lose my entire offensive line. I'm gonna have to go back to my linebackers.
Well, no,
what the fuck you call them?
Getting 5 reds just means you lose a game 3-0.
Yeah.
My prediction, I'm playing as Mainz 05 next. I'm pretty sure they're going to somehow decapitate my keeper with how lucky I've been for injuries.
Can I see, where do I see my sports or my staff contracts offered?
You say that Thomas Ojeda is a bad player, but he legitimately has better stats than, all of my other strikers.
If it's a senior staff offer,
you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. It is ooh.
Alright.
It's not a good sign that my starting striker is apparently wanted by the New York Red Bulls.
Oh, you were gonna say the New York Police.
Is he American? Because American clubs love American players.
I've bought American players.
No, he's German. He has never played anywhere but the Bundesliga. And they probably rightly think that he'd be good for them.
He probably appeared in a Budweiser commercial.
What?
Why would he appear in a Budweiser?
Why would he appear in a Budweiser?
I'll need you, Cecil, to think before you speak, please.
No.
He will not do that.
That is probably taken out.
Cecil, you will eventually get sad when when people just stop laughing at your jokes.
Well, I'll make different jokes.
The thing is, even when Cecil makes bad jokes, I tend to laugh at his enthusiasm. It's infectious.
I'm just trying.
I do tend to laugh at Cecil Tron. I agree with that.
It's jester's privilege, baby.
You ain't no jester.
See, you would not make it as a jester. The king would just be like.
You would be killed for. You'd be religiously persecuted if you were a jester.
the king would be like, who found this guy?
This guy, he's not cooking enough. He's not. I don't want to let this man cook.
The king would be. The king would be Dog. Nah, miss me with that.
Not it. This ain't it.
Naughty Dog.
King would be like, my cousin Freddy is funnier than this guy. And Freddy's just the guy who he takes his shirt off a lot and then he farts.
Yeah, that is the funniest type of guy.
Grandparents were all siblings, so.
Oh my god, people are not upset about having to play.
Oh, me too. That's weird.
I've got some
why is this mood
people
infectious?
on the team sheet.
One of my players is looking forward to his battle with Josip Bricalo, and he is concerned about this. At the same, he's concerned about how he's looking forward to it.
That's sexual tension.
Yeah, that's and romance implied.
We're
They're
gonna run
gonna
into each other, and then we're gonna kiss, and it's gonna be all awkward.
What's
I'm
your
already aware it's game day, by the way. Don't be
what's
scouting.
what's your take on the Maki Ito Idolmaster costume?
I think it's cool.
Ito now plays Idolmaster.
Just Verdant, Uhu, and Cecil.
Yeah, I'm laying out my team.
Okay. Just saying.
All right, who thinks I'm going to be able to beat Wolfsburg?
Also,
I believe in
Give
you.
him.
if
Give
you're
it to
awake, tomorrow, you want to watch Emi Sakura versus Jamie Hayter?
I think I'll be at work when that's happening.
You might be actually.
Amy Hater related to David Hater.
Yes.
Why watch that when you can watch twitch.tv/Elfmark?
Oh, you mean
Oh, I
twitch.tv/Dr.
forgot about
Carl
the,
McKnight?
everyone's favorite Twitch streamers.
Still waiting on Verdant, Uhu, and Cecil.
Karmic, did that guy from the yesterday's stream subscribe to you? Or
He did.
just,
He
hang
did
around?
follow. He did follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
someone
he
was watching
smashed
the
that button.
Hunter, the Call of the Wild.
Yeah, a guy watched the entire thing.
That poor bastard.
That was fun.
I like
that
how
guy
he
was fun.
probably tuned in assuming that it's like a group of people streaming, Hunt the Wild, Call the Wild. They must be really good at the game, and actually, no, we're all dog shit.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm just hanging out.
at least some of us are dog shit.
No, I'm
Notably
not
myself.
The guy definitely.
People are not looking for pro MLG Hunter
Yeah.
Call the Wild.
Yeah, that was not pro MLG.
Yeah, but I still
Hunter
feel
Call the
like
Wild speedruns.
You feel like
Cecil.
I'm preparing my team. I
Yeah,
really.
Cecil, you've been preparing your team for 5
I
years.
know. I know. I'm.
You
Look, give me
prepared your
another. Give
team
me a minute.
several
Give me another
days ago?
60 seconds.
What I've been enjoying is ever since I started posting my Twitch link on my Twitter, is all the people following me just randomly hoping I start hiring them for art.
Yes,
shit like that.
yes, there is a weird cottage industry of people following people who post things on Twitch who do graphic design, and they are just fishing for commissions.
Yeah, the most blatant ones just
unlike
start
Warhammer.
posting other people's stuff that they've done and saying, hey, this is just a reference. I didn't do it, but it's a reference of what I might be able to do for you.
That's not legal. It's not street legal.
Bro, I'm about to just start posting
Thank you
on
for the
Twitter.
time.
I'm glad that the term street legal has filtered in.
If you say anything enough in this Discord, people will just start saying it.
That's how language works.
Which is why I'm gonna start saying really racist stuff now. That I see as
Cecil?
As long as you're racist against funny groups like the English.
Italians too.
Sadly, only exclusively anti-Ukrainian, anti-Russian racism from now on.
What about Spanish?
So fair.
That's not racist. That's just.
It's never racist if it's against Italians.
It's just a fad.
And the Spaniards are kind of Italian.
Why is my assman saying "Do not press this man"?
Good luck and have fun, Rogue, etc.
He's not
Because if guys are very press resistant, the Assman saying the risk of getting drawn out of position is too high. So
Yeah.
He's a central defender. I'm not worried.
That's
My
the
striker
idea
will
is
be
that-
drawn out of position.
Fuck off.
Okay. Just not the same as
welcome to the game.
I'm gonna be honest, Verdon. There's gonna be a lot of times you get
4-3-3
wide open
versus
chances against me.
4-3-3.
It may be frustrating.
That's right.
We are perfectly symmetrical violence.
What? I just had a penalty given against me in the 15th second.
I hope that I hope that you're
Amazing.
I hope that
That's
you're doing a
the
high
home
line
for
full
getting a
press.
yellow in this match.
Because Slim, if you are doing a high line
He's up
press
for
and
it.
this is like the 0-0 shitty draw that you and I had, I will be switching to Imogen Heat
Oh.
at halftime.
Please be on side, man.
Go ahead. I don't know.
My players are so tired.
Already?
That was
Pause.
Also, though, you are playing Yoshida, which does mean that you are playing one of the Bundesliga required random Japanese player.
I got one of those
So
too. It's pretty
old.
good. Takuma Asano.
Well, that's the thing. Is like
Hakuna Matata.
as far as I can tell,
Please,
every
Cecil, please.
90% of
It means
the
no
Bundesliga
worries.
teams have just a random Japanese guy on it. It's great.
Asano used to play for Red Star, actually.
You know, Hakuna Matata actually was a common phrase used in World War II by the SS when they were executing people.
Oh, you beautiful bastard. Oh, fuck, Polino's been murdered.
All right.
I was enjoying that.
Dortmund's opened up the scoring in.
Nice try, buddy.
Dortmund's opened up the scoring.
And Carmen, your games are kind of laggy.
Yes. No. 100%. I'm not.
And it was Julian Brandt with the goal.
Oh, bro, he almost skied that.
He almost skied that. We're gonna go to VAR.
How was that not?
Oh, all right. It's good.
No, they gave
I
it.
thought he was offside.
They skipped the confirmation for some reason.
Well, no. They that's what happens when it's just a goal. Is they go straight to the goal, then they do the confirmation.
No, they say goal awarded.
Okay.
It skips that sometimes when it's a goal.
Like it is skip that a couple times.
Alright.
It's kind of funny when I watch this game and I see Asano running around. I look at him, clean cut white guy model. That's that good.
There's been a few versions of FM where there are Middlesbrough players where it's clear the researcher doesn't know if this player is black or white, but they either get the full white guy model or the full black guy model. No in between. You know?
Yeah.
You looking for a mulatto model?
I mean, there should be something.
I know nothing about how this stuff works, so
what?
it checks out.
What?
Oh my god.
Know if you should be using the term
First
mulatto.
please, I need you to not lose to Wolfsburg.
I am currently beating Wolfsburg. I would appreciate if you lost so I could be at the top of the table.
Unfortunately, that is not possible, Visk. That's
Who
not.
are you playing?
I will. Well, no, I'm just never gonna lose.
I see, but who are you playing?
I'm playing Schalke, so I legitimately like this is Slim could just kill me.
Losable game. Yeah.
Oh, throw-ins are good.
I mean, I also might.
Not like that! Fucking Larson.
I'm only up by 1. But they haven't really generated anything.
It blows my mind that Victor Alvarez, who I signed on
Yes!
is consistently one of my
Tommy's
best fucking
first
players
goal,
now.
baby!
Chivolo is one of these bad days.
Oh god. What?
Oh man, Jokeres.
How did he miss that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Wow.
That should have been a goal.
Are you making changes?
I paused it.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if I can hold this lead. God, it's so different
what?
about the crowd sounds.
Oh my god.
I think my players just don't understand that it's supposed to go in the net and not hit one of the bars.
Oh, you just constantly hit the post?
I turned on shoot on sight and they just stopped taking shots, period.
It's probably because they're then giving the ball away instead of having the ball.
So, if they're just like trying to shoot as soon as possible.
That was such a terrible set piece.
I've just had another goal mouse
Oh,
scramble.
no.
Goal. The match engine is very different now.
Nice. Corner. I love corners.
I am playing fucking Union Berlin off the park, and I am losing.
That does feel like
Oh
it
my
was
god.
a penalty.
Almost a 34-year-old Stindl goal.
Oh come on! He got past the goalkeeper, and then the guy takes him out with a tackle. I was always going to be penalty.
Oh, fucking. Yep, I need a new goalkeeper. This goalkeeper, he's broken.
There was asking a goalie to save a penalty, like, yeah.
No.
Lamau with that.
Yeah, Lamau all of that.
Every part of that was hilarious.
That was way too close for the,
No, I don't like
50-yard direct free kick. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, I figured out how you can cancel a shout.
I explained that to everyone last season.
I don't believe
You
it.
change your tactics. You hit pause, you change your tactics, and it will and you change your tactics. You hit cancel, and then it'll cancel out the queued instruction.
Definitely take a point on the road there.
Anyone seen what's happening in the Bayern Munich game?
Just hold on.
What the fuck is happening?
It appears Dortmund to activate.
Slim, what the fuck did you just do?
The bad Adley has scored again, continuing his terrorism against my brain.
That was a pretty good. Goal.
It was a nice play.
Shouts out to that match, which had goals between the 74th and 76th minute and nothing else.
The only 2 interesting minutes of the game.
Well, you only need 2.
To be fair, that offsides header off the post against the onrushing goalie was pretty interesting.
Okay, granted. That was a bit much.
Come on, Schalke, I believe in you.
Oh, you have
Give me
got
first
to be
place.
fucking
You
kidding
went a
me.
little bit Joe Lumley.
Yeah. I don't know what your keeper was doing. I also don't know what my striker was doing. It was just...
I don't know why anyone...
One of those moments.
I am going to be throwing the water bottle really hard.
2-0. I did good. This can't continue. It has to crumble someday.
I'm going to be finding fucking everybody. Except they don't even have bad ratings because they keep getting great opportunities to score. And they just fucking waste it and then allow 2 ridiculous, terrible chances to score. Oh wait, no. One's a foul. One's a pen in the first minute.
Loving that most games are finished in 2 hours.
What is this fucking... I don't like this.
Let's see. Where can I steal some content?
Shut the fuck up, Elbrack.
Why the fuck was that?
Yeah, there's been a couple of long pauses in this game, I think.
Well, Verden, I see why you're upset with your strikers now.
Also, shouts out, Viz.
Thank you.
Oh, great. I get a goal in the final 10 fucking seconds.
Honestly, I feel lucky. I think this should have been a draw. Like, you had those 2 off the post that should have went in.
Yeah, well, it'd be one thing if that was away, but losing that at home, that's rough.
I am in very, very good form right now as well. The team is finally kicking on.
Adam Lozek lacks belief because he fucking sucks.
Hey, send him back if you don't like him.
I'll take him if you don't want him. I can fix him.
I can also fix him.
I can fix him better. Owned.
I can break
Fucking
him.
hate Werder Bremen.
Borussia Dortmund just get.
Well, I mean, good news. You probably won't have to worry about them much longer.
I'm just making some subs.
That's alright, take your time.
How is this match still at 45 minutes? It was at 45 minutes 3 minutes ago.
Carmack spent 5 minutes adjusting his tactics.
And then now Slim is spending 5 minutes adjusting in turn.
I was considering making
The stimulation is literally just slower for Carmack.
Yeah,
that is also
slower.
true. It is noticeable certain people, their games.
This was a problem in 21 as well for certain people. It was actually, I think it was usually Verdant, so I think it just picks people.
I feel like Obler underestimated how bad the Werder Bremen team is in FM23.
No, I didn't.
This is called immersion therapy because you don't play single player.
This is your baptism of fire.
suffer
Also,
there, my friend. You have to suffer the
in real life, Werder Bremen's an 11, despite having lost 4 of their last 5.
I have 2 players on my team with the family name Frimpong, which is really.
That's an
It's
unusual.
just Dutch.
You
Is
just
it
broke
Dutch?
the leg of one of my guys.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think it's a transliteration of something. What are you passing to? Fucking moron.
Are you passing into space? Because that looks like bad passing into space.
Sometimes they just play like through balls to no one. It's really annoying.
Yeah, the through balls to no one, I feel like, is bad passing into space.
Wouldn't happen to me.
I guess I will not be on top of the table.
There's a guy on my team that I just don't fucking trust. He has like the stats, but nothing else.
Shouts aloud for motivational instructions to be issued to the players on the pitch.
How did the underachieving derby go? Honestly, was it not happening today?
It was 5-1 to Dortmund.
Oh, well, now.
Not
Who can send
interesting.
Bayer down?
I forgot to have any central defenders on the bench.
Who needs center backs anyway? I
Who
might,
to
because
win,
one of
like,
mine picked up an
4
injury at the end
games.
of that match, but... Oh yeah, also, Karmic Goebbels picked up an injury, so we'll see what it is.
Alright,
It
well,
wasn't a full red, it was like a yellow
It
plus.
was he took a knock.
Yeah, I subbed him off immediately. Also because he was playing like shit, so...
Yeah.
Guys are really playing for it.
Oh my god, did all of my subs...
Fuck! Fuck!
He's the guy who came over for the guy.
you have all your
subs.
My subs did not get eaten, which is important.
Sometimes find myself accidentally subbing in another position for a guy I already subbed in, and he just gets switched between 2 positions over and over again.
Yeah.
A big win for Bochum there, also.
Yeah,
2-0 over Leipzig.
I don't know what's happening.
It wasn't too bad for the team above me in the rankings.
Wait, this session. Fuck that.
That was a dumb highlight.
So, am I
Wait a
correct?
Wednesday game.
Is Hertha Berlin now top of the league?
No, Gladbach is.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone offending Karmic today?
That is what's happening. It's weird.
Karmic, are
To be
you...
fair, Schalke could still come back. There's time in the game.
I guess, yeah.
Now
Schalke
you are
could,
offending me.
theoretically.
I mean, theoretically, but
Karmic, know that I forgive you for telling
Yeah,
me
I was
to
going
shut
to
up.
say,
Oh, Asmoon!
Yoshi, please.
Listen,
We got 1 more minute. Come on, boys. 1 more minute. Score the
if you
goal.
take anything to heart that's said during a Football Manager match, then you have misread the situation.
Fuck you.
You know,
Getting it done.
yeah.
My thing is when
I'm
when I'm losing matches is I just go quiet and I don't say anything
Yeah.
for like 2 hours.
Well, I don't want to hear the insincere attempts to placate an angry person from people that aren't in the same managing.
Okay, allow me to do it, Slim.
No,
Slim, you're gonna be so scary next year. Like, obviously this year I beat you like really easily, but like next year, bro, you're gonna be
Really
so
play?
scary.
No, you lost me.
Damn.
I was merely doing a common bit from sports Twitter.
That is like a very sports Twitter bit.
Look, until you've walked a mile in shoes that cost $300 million.
Sorry, I did not mean to discount Slim's lived experience.
It is true that everyone on Gladbach is playing in special LeBron cleats.
LeBron.
I mean, if you look at the freaking Gladbach squad,
basketball shoes, yeah.
It's LeBron's basketball shoes.
I wonder if
Mora's the only one even trying to play.
we replaced everyone's shoes with clogs to save money.
There we are.
Alright, well,
I like Tobias Moore. He's a fighter.
Yeah, Tobias Moore is actually is doing shit, so he's still doing his job.
That was a good goal by him. It was a tough shot to beat the keeper there.
Also, the keeper
Tobias
is down
Moore
someone,
is the he's the guy who meets the fans outside the stadium and is like, "I'm gonna stay here when we're relegated." And they're like, "Yeah."
He may have been here when we were relegated. I'm not sure. It's just like, I don't know. Stats don't tell the whole story. Because some players like the French guy Mollet, his stats are good. He's been dog shit all season. Just hasn't accomplished anything.
Also, this is
Some players are not mentally prepared for a
This
relegation.
is the first Chuba Akpom game where he has not been kind of bad.
You signed Chewbacca?
He signed Victor Gyökeres and renamed him Chuba Akpom.
Yeah, you know, remember when you told me to make a
Hit
channel
continue.
points name a player?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rogue spent that to rename Joker as Chuba Akpom.
Hit continue. About Chewbacca, his stats are very cool. Yeah, everyone should hit continue. Specifically, Cthulhu and Cecil, who have been done.
Who were not the last game and have no excuse not to have hit continue, Cecil.
A million times, but it hasn't let me hit continue, so I just don't tap it. But anyway,
Cecil?
we're here
Cecil.
now. I'm done.
Ah!
Hit continue.
It doesn't let you actually continue until the last match is done.
Yeah.
Stats are not everything, though. I agree with you.
Oh yeah, it's like all those hidden stats you can't see, and then the dice roll at the start of the game.
Also, we have to hit continue really quick so I get to play my game against the Luxembourgish team before I get to go away.
Like Victor Alvarez, who I signed on a free as an emergency fucking sub, has been my best player my last 3 games, and those were his first 3 games he's ever played. And his stats are like fucking mediocre.
Or ever.
Ito,
Like-
people are really fucking into this hater Sakura match, so
It's gonna be 8 minutes.
I think we gotta watch it on we gotta watch it during halftime of the Middlesbrough match on Saturday.
Okay.
Is the calendar like frozen for everyone else? Oh, okay.
No, no, it's just loading the game.
Yeah, oh, good.
Board request meeting, discuss manager's future.
Well,
Alright, Goebbels is out for 2 weeks.
22-year-old midfielder out for 4 to 5 months, and central defender out for 4 to 5 weeks. Love it.
Well, the last loss has brought the board confidence from C to E-.
The manager of VfB Stuttgart 2 is on the sack race list.
It's justified.
Hey, Gladbach is the Gladbach 2s are no longer in the relegation, are no longer being relegated.
Wow. He's looking up.
It was just you just had to fire the 2s manager.
By the way, Karmic, it was my victory because I told my players that they were unlucky, and they were like, "Yeah, we were."
Yeah, you know that's fair.
They're gonna fire me.
You like right now?
I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, they promised they'd give me the end of the season, And I lost this match, and now no, that was last time.
Oh.
Now they've met me. They say begging is of no use. We're gonna have to sack you.
Yeah, I'm looking. It appears your assistant manager's in charge. Your name has been removed from.
Oh,
All right, we need to hit continue so we can get.
I can't actually. I am locked in a loop. I hit summary, and then it kicks me right back to the being fired page.
Force continue.
Yeah, we have to continue.
It seems like a false continue.
Or kick him out. And
That's
then...
the
Or
worst ground I'll
yeah,
say.
you got sacked, so now you're dead in real life as well.
Well, it's fucked up.
No. Cecil, you can rejoin. We just need to make sure we get past this area.
Well, I'll just make, if you don't mind, I'll just make a new character.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scrap this one.
What are you gonna manage?
Character.
Well, yeah, to play as.
Cecil, if you want to manage my twos team, you can be reunited with your old friend Dimitar Berbatov.
No, look, I just had everything. I just finished setting everything up for fucking Leverkusen. I don't want to play another team.
Yeah, then go with them. Yeah, go for it. Just.
Also, there is clearly a bug somewhere because it would not accept, like it ignored the fact that it promised me a month or a season.
You just played so bad, apparently, that they just killed you.
Yeah,
the board is not bound by its promises to you.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row I had the same meeting, and they
There's a
promised to give me
reason
time.
that the vote of confidence.
You hit continue
like,
though.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know what to do next.
Well, okay, Cecil, everyone shut up. No one else
You
say
have
anything.
to not lose, basically.
No.
No. Everyone shut up, please. Cecil's already been fired.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes, Cecil has been fired.
So you can just take anyone's two's job. Someone can just hire you, right?
Or he can go back
I
to the
tested this
Legacy
out in the editor, and I can manually move you to any twos club you desire. As an interim option, whilst you decide what you're going to do.
Or didn't he just say he just wants Leverkusen back though?
I was just really hoping. I was just really hoping to.
People should be able to just hop
No,
back.
but in my case, I was really hoping I would have a chance to work out the fitness and fatigue issues, but
Okay. You know what? Look where Leverkusen is. Have fun. Like I don't know. You can just.
I don't know. Look, forget it.
I say let him take Leverkusen.
I don't like the precedent of players being
He
able
missed
to
like 2 or 3
regen their own.
weeks, so I think Cecil can
That
be
is
an
the thing.
exception.
He did.
It doesn't matter because
doesn't.
where they are. Like, what's going to be different?
Yeah, let him see out the season. If he gets relegated, then he can play it out.
It'd be one thing if he was
strongly
like not making Champions League, but he's like he's in the scum zone. So.
I'm doing fine in Champions League. That's what's weird.
Rogue, what is your actual problem with people going back?
I
to the
don't
same
think
team?
there should be a precedent of people being able to just jump back into their team if they're
I think
fired.
Cecil's allowed to because
Why?
it's Cecil.
Why?
I wouldn't
why
let.
don't you like it? Slim,
Uhu
I'm literally at like Slim. Why don't you like it?
Because it allows you to do stuff like invest really heavily in youth and not invest in current players and get sacked, and then you get to jump back in and have your youth prospects on a fresh plate.
I don't think this is what I've done.
Of it. Doesn't
This
matter
is
what
not-
it
this
is.
is not a
court of law.
I don't think
Yeah.
players should
Bro,
be allowed
this is
to
not
do
a
that.
I am not bound by precedence.
Yeah.
I am an algorithm.
If you're doing something scummy, you just get kicked.
I am making a flat ruling for the happiness of team. Also given, quite frankly, no offense, Cecil, I don't doubt that you will probably just get fired again. I am going to give you your job back.
Okay.
With crimes.
I am happy with that outcome. I mean, this is not somebody like basically setting things up so that they can come in and take over after they get themselves fired.
This is your only ad
This
thing.
is
I'm
somebody
not doing
who
this
missed
again.
3 straight
No,
sessions when they're
I-
going into the crapper.
I just wanted
and
to
is
see.
Also not great at the game, anyways.
I just wanted to see
his first time
if.
playing the game now.
I just wanted to see if the break will let my guys recover fatigue enough to stop losing. That's it. If I fail out of there, that's my own damn fault.
Considering
I think it's fine no matter what
FC Leverkusen instead in the German lower leagues.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. I have done a crime.
I was going to suggest if Cecil became a new one, you just give old Cecil Tron stats for a player and just hire him on as a player. A really old, terrible
like
player.
bottom word.
Yeah, that seems.
I just lost 2 of my coaches though because they followed me out. Time to rehire them.
Where?
Completely random question.
They committed seppuku.
What do I set so that I actually get news items related to other players? Like,
Oh, I turned that off.
well, I just mean like I didn't get
okay.
I didn't get an inbox item for Cecil being sacked. But
Here's
I would
what you
like to
do.
have.
What's
You
the
go
news
on
and take human
news,
related
and you
only.
tick the box.
You have to do it every time though. It does not remember it between sessions for some
That's
reason.
annoying.
I see.
I think there was a fake continue. Uhu, Cecil, Obama. Cecil, what status are you in right now? Are you?
Apparently I'm in. Okay, give me a sec.
I moved him. He's back in.
Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the news article?
Back to club.
Yeah, no, this is great.
1 second. It wants me to add a
Yogi
tactic.
Low was apparently targeting the Leverkusen job.
That's absurd. He's not going to club management. That'd be insane.
I mean, that's the rumor. He's currently available on a free transfer.
So silly.
Newcastle want him to be manager.
I really enjoy the managerial history of Bayer Leverkusen, where Alberto Encinas was in charge for 0 days.
That's the other reason not to allow that is it denies other players a chance to apply for the job at the club.
I'm leaving. It's done.
Rogan, I
Lowe's
think
not another
it's
player.
time to just accept
I mean,
it.
Oblet has made it
Well,
very
no,
clear.
I think it's fucking bullshit.
that it's
Bro,
like a
do you want my
one-man
job? Look, if you
No,
want it,
I don't. But I don't think that should be what we're doing.
It's not.
It has been
Number
ruled.
one, everything is arbitrary. So if someone does do something funky,
Okay, well,
and then
I'm
get fired,
arbitrarily saying that's fucking bullshit.
but you
I'm
don't
allowed
run
to
the
do
game.
that.
You don't run the game.
No, but I do have a fucking voice and I'm allowed to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
But
just
then
Can you use
where
it
you
to
are
start with
changing
something
things
less
to artwork,
boring?
and it's
Like,
like, let it
No, go fuck yourself.
okay.
Complaint?
Right,
No.
and I'm not sitting there dealing with that. Just good vibes, please.
yeah,
That's just too far.
I
Sorry.
understand objecting, but I don't really understand getting angry about it.
Well, as the next person to likely get fired, I can promise you, I will be going to a twos team.
Respect that.
Look, if you want to work with Dimitar Berbatov, he's going to be signing for me soon, I think.
And
Unless
notoriously
somebody
easy guys to work with. Who
You know,
really, really happy.
Bochum's gonna have a twos team eventually. You know, spot's gonna be open. You can create your own club.
I will not become a twos manager. I will become the St. Pauli manager.
Yeah, I will flee to
Oh, the
the
wholesome
underground.
Valerie Savlin TNO club.
Exactly.
Is there some place where I can go to get worse? If I get fired?
Yeah.
Kind of like, is there some place where I can go that's evil?
Yes,
You can't
you-
downgrade your. Oh, I mean, Germany has a lot of those. Play
Yeah,
for
you-
any team that plays for
The
Dresden.
English Premier
You can go to Hansa Rostock, who are the fascist club.
No.
Alternatively, you can apply for the Bayern Munich mod and then.
Tron was reported to be one bad result away from the sack earlier this season, and will now be hoping for a better experience on taking the Leverkusen post.
Welcome.
that is very funny.
You know, he's talking about he had two coaches leave because he left, and I'm imagining Cecil going out the door. Two coaches are right behind him. Cecil just turns around and goes back in. Two coaches
Closes
just locked outside.
It starts raining.
What bugs me though is I messaged them. I'm like, I approached the sign. They're like, I'm not ready to go back to Leverkusen so soon.
Yeah, so if I continue.
The coach is like,
One sec.
no, we left for a reason.
We don't like this new Cecil Tron.
We didn't leave for you. You were the excuse.
I mean, to be fair,
Just
yeah,
because,
that
just
kind of makes
because
sense.
you were a spineless coward who went back to the job, doesn't mean that we are.
For a pay.
You're not allowed
cut,
to
yeah.
rehire those guys, Cecil.
I want to hire them because they're really good coaches.
Nope, you're not allowed to.
Okay, fine. You can have them.
They
I'll
made
give you
it.
their names. They're very good coaches.
No, Cecil,
Okay.
don't.
They're not going to go to my team, so I don't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, give me their names. I'll hire them. Maybe.
I'll hire them for my twos.
Unless they're worse than mine, but they're probably not because they were at Leverkusen.
No, I had very
There
good
are
coaches.
4 different teams in on Sebastian Fink, terrible sports scientist.
That's part of the culture of the league. Is
Hey, I gained 5% on people who don't want me to be fired.
Mark Howard and Teddy Sheringham.
Can you bet on your own sacking? Can you take your money that has no purpose otherwise and bet
You
on
should
yourself
be able
getting
to.
sacked?
You should be able to insider trade.
You get in trouble from like the FA for betting against yourself.
Anyway, ooh, less typing, more continuing.
Quote from Nadine Killian, SV Worder, supporter. What's a win?
I mean, this isn't Cecil's first. This is his first FM23 game. You played in the FM21 game. You just
we
weren't
played
there.
sporadically in the FM21
I mean,
game.
I didn't know. I thought this was his first time playing.
I like Uhu.
He was just
I like
a mid-table breast in the FM game.
Uhu as like the high-minded paternalistic character that he is.
Like sometimes you just gotta tell somebody, I hear you, I see you, you know?
I do that to my players all the time. I will sell Jordan Larson. Anyone? Okay.
Who?
Jordan Larson.
Whoa! Morale went through the roof. Okay, I had a very good introductory meeting. Morale is like super good now. Oh, I have to do the press conference. No, decline.
I wonder if they even understand you're the same person
Just
as like a
skip the
baby
press
who has
conference.
no attention.
Are you skipping the press conference?
Yeah, I have to end the press conference. There we
You'll
go.
probably have to reset a bunch of things.
I storm out. I'm gonna pull an orb and storm out.
Yeah.
Just walk in, storm out. There are people here. Fuck you.
And he's pissed.
I almost felt like typing in like customer response, like I'm back, baby.
Nah.
But no.
Bam.
Yeah. Man.
Executed.
Shit, Rogue left.
He's
Yeah.
cooling off.
He's having a bad
It's a shame.
Yeah.
His behavior was out of line.
Yeah, I think Rogue has
It
just
happens.
been going through some difficult stuff recently. So
It's,
Yeah,
I feel bad
I mean,
because
it's not an
I've-
excuse, but it's just like, you know.
I feel bad because I consider him my friend.
Rogue's
And
very
it's-
real response does
That definitely
shade
strikes
some-
me as someone having a bad day and
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
something being blown out of proportion in their mind, and then it's probably gonna be something he's gonna look back and go, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that," and we'll just forget it.
And if he
next
does,
week,
if he doesn't, who cares? It's fine.
Yeah,
frankly, I'd
this
rather
is
we
not
all
a big
just
deal.
stop talking about it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a big deal. All right. Training
Alright,
schedule.
I've got to kill Cecil away, and then I've got to get Cecil fired a second time this session on Saturday. Then I got to beat Borussia Dortmund, and then I've got to kill Zanny when Zanny's not answering the phone.
Can we have a mark next to every player's
probably
name?
Safe until the end of the season. I don't know for sure, but I think the AI when they hire a coach mid-season, I think they're like pretty much.
No, I've seen them sack them again.
The real
really?
point is that Cecil is being treated as a new manager and thus will be given much lower expectations.
Cecil is not going to get immediately
If you
fired
compare
if I beat
current
him
reality
at
in the league.
home. But it would be really funny if I did.
Okay, serious suggestion. Why don't we just add a mark next to someone's name every single time they get fired?
That seems incredibly stupid and pointless, Verdon, I'm gonna be honest.
So yes.
Yeah, the
I
Asper
agree.
thing is funny because it's
We
only
just
ever gonna happen
remember
once.
Yeah. Like
just add an
you'll note that when like I do the you take an L
If
for
Cecil wins the league, he'll get the asterisk.
If Verdant, you'll note that I only like verbally make a joke about putting L's in people's names for losing social interactions, because it is not funny in practice. It is funny in concept.
I still think the channel where we mark wins and losses is a good idea, especially if only one person can see it.
Oh yeah, I signed Dimitar Berbatov.
I wonder what the Mortam meme of the session will look like.
Well, is Mortam watching the video?
He just posted.
Mortam! Oh fuck!
He then deleted his messages to cover up his paper trail.
We all saw that.
Also, I'd like to thank you, Oblit, for giving me the idea.
Saw what? And then he disappears.
Because I'm doing some shit.
Doing a crime?
I've done a crime.
I love crimes. Strong proof.
We love doing crimes for strikers that Aston Villa's looking at.
That checks out. That's a great crime.
I'm probably gonna do another one because I have enough, because they gave me more space on in my budget, but not any transfer money. So I'm just gonna do crimes again.
Very powerful. Very wise.
So, folks, I'm going to work.
Take care, Ito. Have a good shift.
Good night, everyone. Don't get fired. My advice to everyone. I mean, it is a shift. It's a 3-hour shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 3-hour shift at the what's the game?
At the Song of Ice and Fire Factory. Yeah.
Is this the one where they're polyfuel?
If I lose to the Luxembourgish team, I'm gonna die in real life. So.
I hope you don't. Die in real life or lose to the Luxembourg.
I hope you do. Uhu and Karmic.
Oh, my bad.
The Leagues in Focus page is like... You know how laggy in-game is for me? The Leagues in Focus page is more so.
More like Leagues out of Focus.
Yeah, it's laggy for me as well. I don't know why.
You two have like the worst.
I'm checking, but I'm not torrenting again.
Well, I
mean, it's not terrible for me. It's just,
I will reiterate the. I guess I probably shouldn't. I guess if I commit to this, maybe this will help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Elbrack.
I've stopped watching Elbrack stream.
I have a question for Elbrack.
What?
Elbrack, what is that little guy? Who is he? He's adorable. But what is he? Who is he?
What's he an enemy from?
He is just a little guy that shows up in the manga Berserk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Is he a good guy? A bad guy?
Oh,
he's a completely neutral guy.
Berserk, my favorite manga that was killed by Idolmaster.
That still happened, and then the guy who drew it died, and they're still continuing it. The art's not quite as nice.
I think there's some financial crimes going on in my club, because apparently our main expenditure is ground maintenance. I'm not sure that costs 6 million monthly to do.
It's fun meme, but it's actually just like field work and like reseeding or
6
like
million
the new stadium thing.
Yeah, no, usually it's like new equipment every month.
I might have pulled a Chelsea, because you said the
What'd you do?
you said the name Dembele, and I'm like, I should go look him up and buy him.
Oh. He's retiring in like 1 month.
The worst performing defender
No.
in the league is
I'm signing.
Felix Agu.
Ooh, I'm signing a different Dembele.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of Dembeles.
Yeah.
My Dembele, he's about to retire in 1 month after playing for literally 1 month.
The worst defending team is Leverkusen. That seems like something, Cecil, you can fix.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
My recommendation is to commit more people back.
I got 4 already, and I've lowered my defensive line.
Is 4 including your keeper?
No, 4 plus the keeper.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
It's a 4-3-3.
Well, wait. What are you? No. What I'm saying, committing people back. I mean, like giving them defensive roles.
Well, how do you do that?
Because if you've got wingbacks, but wingbacks are on like attack, the wingbacks are playing so far up on the pitch that they're not useful in defense.
Oh, now I've learned something.
Ito isn't here. I don't get to tell him that I am playing
and
a Turkish team, but I've already locked in first place in my group. So I'm playing a ton of kids so that I can be fully rested for him.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up my team for a meaningless game against Tottenham.
Oh yeah.
I've already qualified for the next round in first place, so I don't actually need to play this fucking game.
Important news, everyone. The cat has arrived. She's on my lap.
A player is very upset that I've demoted him to the 2s. Probably shouldn't have thrown a strop when I told him he wasn't training very well. He's in the 2s now.
Like that. Oh yeah,
Fuck him.
Haji. That's a guy who I was looking at.
Oh yes. Don't remind me. I can't afford him right now.
You can't afford him, but I probably can.
Fuck you.
I have 300,000 transfer budget left.
Unfortunately, actually, Giannis Haji can play out on a wing, right?
Yeah. He's left-footed predominantly.
So he'd be a right inside forward, which is a position
I used him in that spot.
I kind of need.
I mostly played him as an AMC.
I will say, the game says he's both-footed.
I think, yeah, but they still have a primary foot.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know, I think he'll have like
means that he's
20 in one and like 16 or above in the other. 18 or above, maybe.
Oh, I'm at
A+
job security.
Well, are you like on the top of the league?
Yes, I am. I am top.
He is literally on top.
Okay.
Shocked
I don't
that
know
the
how that
board is
happened.
Yeah, like learn to stand back. Jeez, that's not how you do it.
Look, I am just afraid of getting knifed in the back by Hertha.
How would I do that? We don't play for months.
I don't know how we do that.
That's why you wouldn't be expecting it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, I got Dortmund at home, and Dortmund has escaped the relegation zone. Dortmund has escaped containment. Dortmund has escaped containment.
You have to dunk them back into hell.
Well, that's not until next week.
Wait, are you really not watching me anymore, Carmen?
I can't be. At least
you need to raid him, Karmic. You need to raid Elbrack's channel. That way you both
not
get
how.
views.
Cecil, you're out of your element.
I am
out of my
element.
Performance issues or internet issues or whatever.
Because I've been having the game be really laggy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm seeing if
turn off Club Penguin.
I don't have you know me. I always turn off Club Penguin immediately at the start.
Oh man, I didn't get the Dortmund job. I
You
actually
turn off,
forgot. I forgot that I applied for it.
You did get the Dortmund job.
Patrick Vieira? I say questioning.
Rafa Benitez.
Oh, that's actually better. Fuck, never
What?
mind.
Big Rafa?
He's back, baby.
He's back to save Dortmund.
I didn't even realize he was still in the game.
He was at Everton?
Wait, he was.
I'm sorry, what? I don't recall that.
He was at Everton before Frank Lampard. He was who they sacked him for.
Oh yeah, no, cause fuck, didn't he piss off Luca Digne, then immediately get sacked after selling Luca Digne? Was that him?
I'm not sure.
It's Karmic.
Because that is, well, yeah, that had to have been because that was the
Continue.
That was the manager immediately before Frank Lampard was the guy who got incredible. The guy who did a very funny.
See, I think that was a
that's
fake
right. Rafa
continuing.
was in China.
Yeah, he went from China to Everton. That was a good sign. He was also at Newcastle.
Escaped to the Chinese.
It's a real good.
It's kind of like me.
Real good.
You know,
real
the
good
thing that
experience.
actually is a mindfuck? Carlo Ancelotti was a fucking Everton man.
He tried his best.
Like, when Everton go down this season, they can say Frank Lampard, Carlo Ancelotti, and Rafa Benitez were not enough. But the random English guy they're gonna hire, he's the one who's gonna... He'll fix it.
Tony Mowbray.
Steven Gerrard.
Tony
That
Wait,
would
so
be,
just a friendly
that
thing?
would be a beautiful
That would be so funny.
circumstances.
He's not gonna succeed.
Does anyone want a fast wasteman? Anyone else want one?
I like fast wasteman, but
Look, you all know who to call if you want a fast way.
I already have playing Fast Wasteman.
Nah, but this guy would be a free.
I have a Oliver Burke.
I don't think I understand enough to know who is a waste man and who is an important player. And I
Well,
always
this guy just doesn't look like he has
today.
any other
do I have stuff that I want to do other than Europe?
Dude, I'm gonna set my tempo to the absolute lowest, maximum time wasted. Like, I do not give a fuck about this game.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it getting injured.
Ooh, do you not have like a fully?
Oh, it does
fully
give me money, doesn't it?
Tactic. It does give you money.
Doesn't give you very much.
I mean, I know, but
500k if you win.
Um,
I don't want to hear it.
Hey Cecil,
I
what's your
I
plan?
think that I actually may have a lower wage budget than you.
Are you gonna be
For
playing?
what?
I didn't have a
full
big,
game?
bigger transfer budget.
The full what?
Your game against Porto.
Yeah, I plan to try and win.
All right, I'm gonna go to Porto to watch in preparation for getting your ass fired again.
Dude, the Schalke balance is like terrifying.
I like it when my
You're in the
friends
negatives
support me and trust me.
I never reached the positives.
Oh no, Cecil, I support you and trust you. It's just I am your enemy. I am the
Oh
devil.
right, you're in FM mode. I forgot.
I am the devil.
It's Habeas Cecil.
Yep.
And,
I'm just waiting.
Uhu.
Did we get a save in? I didn't. I might have missed it. Or if we're not.
Yeah, there was a
that's fine.
save. Yes, there was a save.
Did Oblit die?
Doubt it.
That's rip. That's a
Oblit
rip there.
is. Oh, there he is. He's still Hunter.
Oh, okay. That's alright. A lot of my debt is just loan repayments. Which not only 5% of it is loan repayments.
How do you tell a player to start training on killer balls often? I'm not sure which menu it's under.
Move.
Passing. No, it's passing.
Yeah, killer balls just passing. Yeah. It sounds
And
like
I want
a
that
goal
on my
scoring thing, but it's
strikers.
No, you want it on, like, midfielders. Strikers, like, it's okay if they can pass. You want them to be good at passing, first of all. If they're not good at passing, it's not going to do anything for you.
Oh, my
Habeas Corpus
captain-
and Cecil?
Yep. 1 minute. Just laying out the last things.
My captain, who has played almost every single minute of games except for the one where he had picked up too many yellows to play, and is upset that he's left out of this game.
Fighter.
dude, you gotta, your legs are gonna fall off.
I like a player with good positioning, but like no strength and like bad tackling.
Oh no! Oh no! I had open all bookmarks instead of open one bookmark.
Are we frozen?
Cecil, please.
Yep. He's like,
Cecil, you need to get faster at like team selection.
I do. I admit it.
Cecil, do you?
Okay,
Do
one
you
thing
not
I will
equip-
ask.
Do you
Let's
not
put
equip
that
quick at
idea
all?
into action.
Are you like doing it all manually every time or something?
You guys said
I'm
never
not
to
trying
use
to
quick pick.
criticize. But are you like making a new tactic every match?
No, hell no. That'd be insane.
No, you can use quick pick and then just change the ones you want to change.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I do quick pick and then I just like do a once over of the guys. I'm still trying to figure out who goes well where.
That's fair.
All right.
It's not.
Bayer.
My
I
brain
was just trying to
is
figure out if you were
FC
doing something
Porto.
weird.
My brain is Swiss cheese. No.
Porto's keeper is number 99.
Oh, I'm jealous. I can't number anyone over 55 so far.
Yeah, I wanted to do a couple guys at 69, but they don't let me go that high.
Yeah, they only let you
He's
get
a
one.
big Wayne Gretzky fan.
I assume it's a youth keeper.
How do you load corner routines that you download off the workshop?
You go and in the tactics in the corner section where you save them over the drop down, where it's like routine something. If it's not in load routine, check load all routines.
Or import.
Does the Champions League have its own theme music?
Yeah, no, it should just be load because it should just make a save.
I think it is load.
I don't see anything.
Oh, there's a nice goal. I wish you could have done that in the league game.
Looks like Verdant, you're gonna have to make corners.
I don't fucking know how corners work.
So if you did workshop and grabbed a corner routine right now while we're playing, it's gonna wait till after you close the game to download that.
I already subscribed to it earlier. Much earlier.
Is that true?
Unless I think like you have to set it in Steam to tell it it's okay to download stuff during when a game is running.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it
turn that
defaults
on.
to not doing it.
All right, so Porto's gotten 2 headers that have been nowhere near the goal.
Are you playing Karmic or are you watching?
I'm watching Leverkusen Porto.
I should have watched the game. I don't know. I guess I can make more people mad at me giving them low ball offers, trying to make them coaches. Because like all my
Those people fade away into the night. You don't have to worry.
like I'm
If
trying
they're
to
any
play.
good, they'll get over it.
Yeah.
I'm just happy the cat is here.
Well, my problem
So,
seems to be
instead of just admiring your cat, you should just think about like who you like in which position instead.
Oh well, I'm playing right now, so I'm trying to keep an eye on their performances.
Vincenzo Grifo.
All
You should
right,
think about playing better.
So Cecil, looking at your tactic, I think I see why you're conceding so many goals.
He has no fitness.
He's got no fitness.
That's why.
But also,
Remembers.
just his tactic.
Is garbage.
He's got 2 ball-playing defenders and then maybe 2 wingbacks.
Wait,
Everybody-
which tactic are you looking at?
So
I'm looking at the tactic you're playing right now, Cecil.
You're where you're on the pitch, right?
Okay.
I'm looking at.
Well,
the
it's
pitch.
okay. Porto just got a red card.
They did just get a red card.
Now this is where we win.
I'm so excited for you to win the Champions League and be relegated.
That's what real sickos do.
I would go down in history.
So
Go down, alright.
You've got a deep lying playmaker at your defensive mid. As your midfield 3. Your midfield 3 is a deep lying playmaker, Corelio and a Mazzala, which doesn't seem great.
I just scored.
Yeah.
It's not filling me with confidence. But on the other hand, you know the thing that really doesn't fill me with confidence? It's them having no fitness.
They have. Well, no, they have they've got condition right now. Oh no, never mind. It's 36 minutes in, and they're all at half health.
They're all washed. Yeah.
Yeah.
They started washed.
They didn't start washed.
I've
been paying
They started slightly less than washed.
Are you Gegen pressing? Are you like do you have them like much more pressing?
Yeah, I can turn them down. I mean, I can turn intensity down.
You need to turn that down. You need to dig out all of the kids in your twos who would have been eligible to play in these games because they're like 17, and play them and throw these games. You unironically just need to throw the champion to get the fitness back to actually play football. Because all of this stuff about tactics remains entirely academic.
Yeah, it is pretty.
You can change whatever shit you like. Your players can't do it. They don't have the condition. Do that first.
Yeah, you're running them like comically ragged.
I guess.
Like, it continues to be the thing you have to do, and no amount of fiddling around with other shit is going to change that.
I mean, the one thing that will really help is that we are about to have a 2-month break.
Yeah, but he's also got to not do it again.
Yes, that's the big thing, is not getting everyone exhausted again.
Yeah, I guess maybe going for a slightly lower tempo tactic, maybe? Or are you really saying that my team just cannot handle two things?
Well, if you
turn
don't
it down
care
as in,
about a
okay,
game...
so turn it down as in go to instructions, turn the tempo down, right?
Yeah.
To like slightly higher?
No,
as opposed
or
to
like normal.
highest?
Like lower tempo.
Like
prioritize, you know,
slow
man.
it all the way down, brother.
I like the reveal that you had tempo on maximum.
Oh, he did.
Yes,
I have tempo on maximum, but I
Makes
also
them
play
run
one
higher.
game
You
a
are
week.
demanding your
no.
players, who you know are all exhausted, perform superhuman feats of like physicality constantly.
I had no idea it worked for breast.
Yeah, they were fit, Cecil.
Tempo isn't really that, but it's the trigger press
the
much
trigger-
more often. That really
I've turned them down. I've turned them
Cut
down.
down the trigger,
Yeah.
cut down the press. Honestly, lower your line because you want your...
Because you'll now need to sit deeper to compensate for the fact that you're not actually trying to win the ball further forward.
I see.
I think all of
I'm
these
learning to
people are
understand
cowards.
this.
You should just always use the maximum settings. Your players.
Well,
can-
whatever I'm
Remember that
doing.
Cecil literally just got fired for doing that.
I'm gonna point out,
Yeah.
Cecil is up. I'm gonna say that's an actual goal. Yeah. Cecil's up 2-0 on Porto.
Now is the point where you
Where
slow
are
the
they in
game
their group?
down even further.
Now you gotta
'Cause
slow it down. You gotta slow it way down.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. I've been slowly ratcheting it down.
No, you just gotta cut
No.
the. You just gotta.
This is something you do
You
fast.
gotta go into.
Turn it down to low now.
You gotta go
None of
to
this
park.
step-by-step bullshit.
All right, it's low.
Like this isn't a
Now
fucking.
chill the fuck out and wait.
This isn't a train. You don't need to. You don't need
Should
to
I change
control
my
the
mentality to defensive or cautious?
Nope.
Positive is.
You are now holding the ball, not doing anything stupid with the ball.
Should I turn time wasting up?
Yep. Like, if they waste 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes you didn't have to run around.
Yeah. This
Not a joke.
You
Not
should
a
have
joke.
put the time. If you had gotten lucky, you could have time wasted for this corner.
This is one of the things that, like, a lot of us, never really learned in the French league. It was just like when you take your foot off the gas. So we'd score 6 goals, but we really only needed 3.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oblit, scoring 6 goals is incredibly important because
I mean, it is when the other guy scores 5.
That is football art.
I know, but I just mean like there's a skill to recognizing when you are in control of the game and you do not need people in
that sounds like an Italian speaking, and I don't trust it.
I mean, it sounds like
don't
somebody
like
speaking
how
to the guy
many-
who refuses to rest his players properly.
I don't like how much advice you're giving Cecil, like when I'm about to play him in a game or something.
I'm playing him first. It's fine.
When has giving Cecil advice ever? Never mind.
Also,
Actually, you guys are always giving me advice because I'm basically a dum-dum.
Cecil, I love that you haven't made any subs, have you?
I'm making them now.
All right, interesting move.
And like the next time you're in a league game against like fucking Gladbach or like Leipzig or the big fuckers, right?
Yeah.
The real champions of the Bundesliga. Consider throwing it. and putting out players who are not the best.
Yeah, that's what
Like against Cthulhu, okay.
Yeah, specifically throwing games against me is probably
yes.
Well, there comes a point where you just
hold on.
It's like triage, Cecil. You've basically got to at this point pick the games that you can actually contest.
Okay.
Rather than throwing everything at everything.
I really
and
love
expecting that to continue to work out.
I love the AI's obsession with moving its attacking player when someone gets sent off. We'll find the channel that
everybody
works.
goes strikerless eventually.
I mean, the good thing is if Cecil holds on, he's through to the knockout rounds of the.
That's not a good thing, honestly.
Well, at the very least, it's
It
3
is,
games
it's
to got to throw.
But like, I would definitely throw a game against Bayern Munich.
He
or
doesn't.
Red Bull Leipzig before.
Habeas, he doesn't need money. He's owned by Bear.
As I've said before, Cecil's problem is actually his players' lack of condition.
See, I think that will.
One of these days, you
better.
will get this.
It will be better after the World Cup.
It won't be better after the World Cup. I'm gonna be honest.
That
I think it will be because I'm gonna just do fitness training the whole time.
That's
only
going to
fitness training.
exhaust them.
Hey,
That actually is not.
the secret
That's
is
going to exhaust
after
them.
the World Cup, we're gonna have a game every 3 days.
I'm gonna get my guys to recover from getting tired by making them lift heavy weights all day.
I already have a game every 3 days.
See if you can improve the quality of fitness training rather than the quantity, maybe.
Well, the thing is,
You also need to be scheduling recovery.
Yeah,
more.
giving rest days also helps to people who are
Like they train less, or literally the recovery interaction at the cost of match sharpness. You restore condition. That's why all the preseason schedules have loads of it.
Yeah, the thing about it with the fitness training improving your endurance, that only works if you do it before the season.
Maybe
during the
Cecil's
specific
playing this
preseason.
preseason.
Like if you do it in the middle of the season, it's not going to improve their endurance at all. It just tires them out.
It is going to
And makes them more
It is going to
amenable to
improve their
injury.
endurance during the mid-season because the mid-season is just another preseason.
Well, I'm winning.
Yeah, no, you're going to win this match.
Yeah, this is strategic stuff we're talking, Cecil.
Yeah, no,
More
I know.
people listening and learning.
I just it's difficult to pay attention to many things at once. But I'm trying.
This is why, in all honesty, I think you should have taken a twos job.
I will take the twos job when I inevitably get fired from this one.
Just so it's clear, you do not get a second.
No, I don't want the second chance.
Is the game over?
Yeah, it is actually. We can continue.
Okay, everyone
Good
needs to
catch.
continue.
07 to Jim. Doing
Jim's
the
a
thing.
genius.
But like I said, I don't want a second chance with Leverkusen just because,
You have a second chance.
Yeah, a third. That's it. That's yeah. But it's because I
So
just
if you don't
felt-
want a second chance, the leak to press button's right there.
No, it's refused to attend meeting.
Both.
I was having fun trying to offer contracts for a general manager, and they're like, "Okay, I'll take 8,000 a week." I'm like, "I can offer 3.2." That's all I can offer.
A thing to do about that is to lower your reputation. Like, lower the reputation you're looking for. Oh my god, I finally headlined someone watching a match.
Yeah, you did. It says LeBron James. James spotted at Bay Arena.
I do like that they immediately put somebody on the loan list when they when they're like, I need to go on loan.
Yeah, it's helpful, isn't it?
Yeah,
it does
no,
it for transfer listing too. If you promise to sell a player, they just try and get transfer listed.
I got 1.6 million for that.
I will say it is a thing that I've noticed that's annoying is that the players will get more kind of annoyed when you can't get them a loan, and the loans have been made like way harder to get like good loans.
FC Porto's not a bad team.
Yeah, they're in the
they're second in
Champions
their league.
League, Cecil.
Avius, Dorcas, and Cecil. It
The
continues.
Champions League team might be all right at the football. Yeah.
No, it's because I'm just so used to sucking.
Well, don't worry. There's still plenty of time in the season.
I know.
Ooh, I got another
By the way,
3,000
There's a
on my
game in 3 days, so that I want to play it. So everybody hit continue.
Oh yeah, placing in the groups league. Group league.
Okay, time to fix my tactics between
$2
matches.
billion more bucks. This is amazing.
Is this really the Stuttgart tactic? Oh no, it's a 4-3-3. I can never tell what is true and what is not anymore.
It's never gonna be whatever your scouts say it is.
Yeah, the scouts were saying it was like a 4-5-2. I was concerned. Dan Axel Zagadou.
4-5-2 would be very illegal with the whole extra man on the field.
No, that's just an outfield keeper, mate.
You know, you're pulling the goal
for ball innovation.
Yeah, not a sweeper keeper, just a sweeper.
Like, obligatory reminder that everyone should go watch Rene Higuita.
Wait. What about a libero keeper?
That's, I repeat, Rene Higuita.
I mean, honestly, if you put a sweeper keeper on attack and get somebody with 20 eccentricity, they basically are a libero.
Yeah.
Oh shit. FC Porto's manager has made a big thing about the red card. Maybe he'll get in trouble.
He should. That red card was kind of bullshit.
But it allowed me to win.
It didn't allow you to win because you'd already scored. You'd already scored on one header.
No, I hadn't yet.
No, you had. Cecil,
I had?
Cecil, I was there.
Yeah.
It's true. My memory is not good.
You had scored your first goal and were on your way to scoring the second when the red card happened, and then you scored your second.
Karmic was literally eating a currywurst in the stand.
Except
I got some Umbrella Corporation.
And it cleared up that clap you had, like bang.
It was me.
Well, what?
Rough.
Umbrella Corporation's testing antibiotics in the hot dogs.
Well, I would have thought, Umbrella Corporation currywurst. Maybe don't ask what's in the currywurst at Bear Stadium.
God, Oliver Burke is so fucking bad.
Yeah, sorry, I had to decline.
Oliver Burke's really bad? That's actually unfortunate. I just hoped he'd be your savior.
Well, Oliver Burke just get him.
Look at his stats.
Yeah, he's really fast.
Yeah, he's really fast.
It's
not enough, but it's a lot.
No, Tobias Moore is injured.
The left back that I signed for cover so that I have 2 senior team left backs just got hurt for a week. Like the day after he signed.
Sad.
Who is that little guy though? I mean, in Berserk. I mean, I see him in the comic. Does he only just show up there and that's it?
He's just the spirit of the.
You've asked this question so.
No. But it's like, is that his whole story?
Explain. So the whole thing is they're walking through the woods, and then they're like talking, and then the very next page is just bam. There's that little guy just standing in a clearing looking at him.
Right.
That's perfect.
Yeah, he's not like a major character.
Oh no, I have.
And that's it.
News.
He just goes away.
Should be.
Terrible news. My 2s are playing in a legal formation.
Well,
ban
yourself.
You're gonna have to fire your team's
I can,
manager.
but like I don't want them to get relegated by playing
it's a lot of work.
Formation that I don't necessarily know they have players for.
Oh yeah,
I just kind of signed a bunch of 40-year-olds and rained them on them, and then never looked back.
Oh, all right, yeah. My twos are
Wait,
their
hang
job,
on.
which is to say they are playing my formation, which is the important thing.
Are you telling them to play in a legal formation, or is their manager just doing that?
I'm not telling them. They're just playing.
The second one's fine. If the AI manager decides.
No. If the AI manager's playing in legal formation, you have to fire the AI manager.
Well, I mean, I was gonna hire Cecil, but.
Let me tell you.
Well, I just got the dreaded support of
you got the vote of confidence?
team favorite. Not from the board yet, but I'm getting it from everybody else. So I better not lose this game to Hoffenheim. And I think I'm gonna lose this game.
Hoffenheim's a paper tiger.
That's true.
A paper tiger made of plastic.
It is actually true.
Recycled plastic at that.
I mean, if I can beat Hoffenheim, you can't.
No, I'm gonna find a way to blow it.
I mean, I would
probably
appreciate
a dumb red card, get fired, and then the team will start doing better once Felix and Reese are back to actually have center backs.
If you do get fired because of our result, does that mean that I have first dibs on you as Two's manager?
Right of conquest?
Yeah.
You know what?
Well,
I'm
prima
gonna
notice, I guess.
I'm gonna say that should count. Yeah.
My next match.
Riddick. I'm offering a better job because I'm offering my entire transfer budget.
My next match is Men's Away. I wish I had a bottle of hard liquor.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna go well for you.
You've got.
We're playing a 4-3-3.
Hmm. What was that?
Oh, 7.63. Having all my dudes tired actually helped, or actually was depressing my training rating.
I only got a 7.92. I'm doing worse than I usually do.
Oh no.
Missed those heady days of an 8.56.
I'm at 8.11, and Octavian Popescu is.
I'm sorry, is he called Octavian Popescu?
Yeah.
God damn, that's a Romanian name.
He is the next big Romanian star, according to Romanians.
With a name like that, how could he not be? Good shout, good shout.
With that, you either become the next great footballer or you become dictator.
Or both.
Those are the only career paths available to Romanians.
Romanians named Octavian, sure.
Oh no, Manu Kane is too good for me to not play him.
Ooh, MLS players have something called a senior minimum salary contract.
Yes, they
What on
do.
earth?
It is, again, the MLS is deeply fucked up.
Honestly, MLS isn't that bad. It sounds a lot dumber than it ends up being. If you have any
90% of football.
Llama, how do you spend general allocation money?
Don't tell me. I'm gonna.
However the fuck you want.
No. Like mechanically, how do you spend general allocation money?
Yeah, what button do you press?
Oh, in game?
Yes.
No one knows.
Alright.
No one has any idea how any of that works in game.
I track back
In
to...
real life, it's not that dumb because the rule generally means anything that sounds weird, it's because somebody wanted to do something and the league went, sure, you can do that. In Engine, they try their best.
The part about the
Karmic, Boohoo, and Cecil.
My training rating is 8.4.
Congrats.
That's the new manager bounce, baby.
Yeah. You guys started talking about hard liquor, so I have a nice glass of grappa here.
I believe we were not talking about liquor.
Well, you were when I went to go pee.
Verdant said something. Verdant wanted.
And then Karmic said, "Hey, they've got drive-through liquor stores in New Jersey."
I did say that, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the recap.
They let you,
I have a bottle of
build your
Malort
own
in my
liquor in
cupboard.
New Jersey.
They let you
No.
pour your own liquor in New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's a really good joke.
I would like to say that I have a bottle of Malort in my cupboard. If someone wants some Malort.
Cecil, you live in fucking Quebec.
Yes.
It is ooh-hoo.
I like Malort. It's nice.
Am I the alright, is it me or Massachusetts the closest to you?
Massachusetts is probably pretty close.
Yeah, Ohio. Yeah, Mass. If you're driving in a straight line, Massachusetts probably. If you're flying, maybe you. Depends. Actually, no, because Boston's a straight flight or drive. So yeah, it'd be Mass. No, you're not that far. You're closer than the guy who visits from Illinois. So. Oh, this grappa tastes so good. Fuck.
Alright, so the 15th chapter of Inverting the Pyramid is called The English Pragmatism, brackets 2.
That's a great new folder, brackets too.
So pragmatic.
Like, answer.
Anyway, Ferdin, do you remember I told you that I was about to do something that was very funny and you would be greatly amused by it? I have signed Lovro Meyer.
Oh my god.
From wait for it. From Stadbrodek.
Oh my god.
Lovro Meyer. This is an interesting recommendation for my chief scout.
Go on.
Huh. God damn it.
Anyway, that's that done.
Mm-hmm.
It's technically a loan to buy deal to get around budgetary
Did you know
restrictions.
that little-known player Erling Haaland is topping the goal scorer chart in UEFA Championship League?
Also, I'd like to point out that he's going to cost me $5.5 million.
How do you have $5.5 million?
That's the thing. I don't. What I do have is a mandatory future fee.
1 second, I'll be right.
So the mandatory future fee, as I checked earlier this week, only comes out later.
Yeah, mandatory
but it's committed
for 23 million.
All right.
How much of that is up front?
All of it.
Yeah.
Like, I had nothing in the transfer budget, and the board had loads of money, and I said,
yeah.
see this guy.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, yeah. And then they did that, and then I did the Meyer scam by agreeing to pay, but later, when I have a budget.
How noble.
Proper crimes, I told you.
I think that worked, actually. I think that worked for you, actually, because your owner is considered a fucking billionaire, sugar daddy guy.
Yeah, that's literally, sugar daddy.
Yeah, kind of. I don't.
Yeah, it didn't help me.
Does Gladbach have a sugar daddy?
Cthulhu has responded by making another Indrik offer.
I saw that.
For
context, I have 68 million back, so.
Yeah.
So, question: should I throw this match against Gladbach?
I mean,
you could consider putting on players who are less important in your game on the grounds that you want them playing in the games you're more likely to win. That is a strategic call. It's up to you.
What I would
the counter.
Okay.
Looks like every single player is ineligible for it. So
is since you're at the bottom of the table, there's a chance that Karmic's team is not motivated to play against you, and that is a game that you can possibly steal.
Are you away or at home?
This is in Leverkusen.
I might not punt on it because
I've got
home advantage is reasonably strong.
It doesn't matter because I've got everyone's ineligible or unregistered who isn't already on the thing. So
yeah, that's a
that's a problem. Luckily, you can fix that at the start of January.
Yeah, it's only November.
We're about to go on a break. We've only got a couple matches left before the
I actually have 2 goalkeepers in my sub list. This is offensive. Oh, but I could put on a different goalkeeper. Give him some training.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you punting the match? You should be trying to win. It's a home game.
Okay, I'm going to try and win then.
That is also a factor. The fact that it's a home game does make it more likely. Like, when I talk about focusing on the games you're more likely to win, so it's not just look at your league position. So, like, Cthulhu makes a fair point, I make a fair point. Which is the right choice? Only you can decide.
I mean, I try and win everything, so...
Yeah, but your players are alive.
I mean, if you have a player who is very good, but also tired, maybe
I've actually have to put injured players on the bench at the moment, so questionable whether that's the case.
It's not comparable to Sissel's situation. Tries you.
Alright.
It's okay. I appreciate your efforts.
But yeah, if you given how strong home advantage is this year, you should be trying to win You should be trying to get points from every match at home, and away matches. Yeah.
I still don't know what to do about those.
I've just be good. Just get good. That's my sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would like to do, but counterpart.
It feels really bad because I'm the devil
You're the
right
villain.
now.
Yeah, you're the villain.
And like normally I'm like lower mid-table.
I believe in you, Cecil.
I'm lower mid-table and full of hate. But now
okay, so I'm on the whiteboard in Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
No, just keep talking.
Oh, I'm in the fucking board, the locker room for SV Bayern, Bremen. And what we're doing is that I'm drawing this picture of a lightning bolt and explaining that if we just hold out for long enough, maybe lightning will just strike the entirety of the man's team and they'll all die, and that's how we could still win.
You're drawing 2 lightning bolts every time, and then all the Germans are like,
Yeah, no, you're making some stuff.
I turn back and see their faces, and I add a third lightning bolt very quickly.
Did they ever make what's it, the Ted Danson football show about the American that joins the Premier League? Did they ever make one for
TED Talk?
Germany?
Lasso? What?
Yeah, Ted Danson.
Ted Lasso.
What?
Ted Danzig, yeah, I know about him.
My team hates me, and I don't understand why.
Oh, they've met you.
Oh my god. Leipzig using an illegal formation.
I've been in all of their. I've been doing some illegal contract tampering on Instagram.
Yeah.
I love how on the side of the football pitch there's just a bunch of gamer chairs without arms.
You're playing the Bad Adley and Mitchell Bacher against me. I'm going to be destroyed by memes.
I didn't know it was a meme.
Oh no. Oh phew.
Fuck's sake, fellas.
My guys told me to watch out for M. Thuram.
Yeah, you should definitely watch out for Marcus Thuram. It's really good.
I really don't think his name is pronounced like that, but
No, it's Thuram.
Okay.
He told me. I called him.
Where this highlight is going, it worries me.
I'm being outplayed by Rasenball Sport in Leipzig.
Oh, you're being played by the team from Red Bull.
Being outplayed by Cock and Balls.
Visk, just think about the Red Bull mascot and then the previous Red Bull mascot.
Well, I scored a goal.
You're getting outplayed by that. Ooh.
I'm losing to the furry team. I'm not actually losing. It's still.
You know, you're drawing to the furry team. Oh, there we go.
Ah, Thuram.
Contract
tell
year
her in Germany.
Contract year, Marcus Thuram.
Tell her in Germany when I immediately heard Red Bull, and I'm thinking, wasn't there a U-boat that used a Red Bull as its symbol on the side of its sail?
There's nothing like offside. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I forget, is
That's
Hoffman...
a good Dennis Grappis.
Is Hoffman an old man? Am I...
Oh, what was that?
No. Frederick, I
like
swear
this.
to God.
Oh, God.
I swear to God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have not had a highlight
Absolute
yet.
Clown.
Oh, Asmoon.
Bull don't lie.
You. God damn it.
Oh my God, Jan Sommer's doing some, like, absolute fucking crimes right now.
Ooh, that was a very pretty one.
Please get the ball out of the... Just get the ball out of the 18-yard box. That's all I'm asking.
Guys, put the ball in the net. Not over. Not next to it. Not under. I'm turning into the orb. My amount of hatred is growing.
I hate this fucking team.
Me too.
Fair enough.
Let's go back to the French league. I miss the French. I'm big Ligue 1.
I think part of the problem with this one is it's just so full of human players now. There's no soft matches.
There's no soft matches.
Yeah, and the teams that are AIs are...
I cannot believe he was on.
Neither can I.
Oh, come on, pressing, do your job.
Oh.
Another goal for Bochi-chan.
Oh no, it's gonna be it.
Osmoon!
That Mustafa guy is one of the biggest disappointments of my team.
Not a fan.
No. Yes. No. Whose highlight is this? It's their highlight. I don't like that. Why?
Nobody except for Jokeres has been playing like
Kidding me, guys.
bad. Nobody but Jokeres has been bad.
There's like 0.1 difference between him and your other guys. Is that really so bad?
Well, we'll
Sometimes
see.
you can only really try to tell what happens from the highlights. The numbers don't always give you great information.
Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Guys, you gotta pass better.
Oh, I've had that problem all season. My team is not very good at passing.
I mean, normally they are much better than this. I don't know. They just keep
Once
giving
your
away
pass is
goals.
completed?
Passes completed, 73%.
Oh, I meant Habeas, but yeah, now that's yeah, you're not having a good game.
Alright, Cecil.
Oh my god.
It's time to speak. It's time to get Spanish.
Well,
I'm playing castanets with a pair of
my
empty
win
burger
streak is
containers.
gonna come to an end.
Why are
Maybe I
you
can
doing
still
that?
salvage a
You
draw.
should not be wanting to make things Spanish.
I don't know. I thought it might be fun.
Oh no, I'm gonna be passed by Poke.
Bokum just dominates. I don't know why.
Bokum, I hardly know him.
Like, I just keep possession.
What
and
are you
never let it
doing,
go.
Cecil?
Planning.
Wow, 1-0. Jesus. That was sad.
Oh!
Like, I just won my game 2-0 and my possession percentage was 72%.
Some players just want it more.
Yeah. My first road loss. Sad.
It's bad.
That makes me
I
jealous.
still find it so weird. There's like Bo Russia is a word for
Oh, you
Prussia.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, languages change.
Yeah, Cecil,
You ought to know. You're freaking Quebecois.
Look, I don't like it. I'm allowed not to like it.
I mean,
Get used
Quebecois is more conservative than Parisian French.
There is that.
Quebecois French is real French.
Well, no, it's just because it was isolated for so long, it morphed a lot more slowly. So while it did diverge from the origin of both, it is slightly closer to what the other one was. I don't know.
I'm gonna do some crimes. Give me
Please
a
don't
second.
crime on me. Please don't commit crimes on me. I'll have to turn up my tempo.
Karmic, I still believe you're gonna score 6 goals, so my prediction will be correct.
Oh my god, did I not? I didn't even fucking load it. That's the problem. God damn it.
Is it your corner routine?
No, I apparently did not actually load. I could no. I don't have the personnel on the bench for this.
Illegal WM, do it.
No, I don't have the personnel on the bench for breaking out my street legal WM.
Was that your cool S tactic?
Yes, the cool S tactic.
The Stussy tactic?
No, Karmic, your materials. All right, excuse me, Ceciltron, your materials just not hitting, buddy.
Oh, but the cool S is called the Stussy S, isn't it?
It is. Cecil is correct.
Like Stussy is the name of the S.
Please stop ticking.
What?
Do I have anybody else? I guess.
I've never heard the cool S called that.
No. I mean, you learn a little bit every day.
I watched
I can't stand this
documentary
team. They're a bunch
about
of
the cool
feckless
S.
wastemen.
Is that
I
your
wouldn't
team,
lie
or
to
is
you
that
about
the team
this.
you're playing?
And then there's Cole.
If you want to manage my twos, the offer is right there.
I wouldn't lie to you about the S because the cat is here and she's like a baby. You don't lie to a baby. You don't lie to a baby.
Alright. Marcus Thuram needs to score a second goal and get this shit under wraps.
I can't believe I drew that game. That was just fucking terrible.
I just fell into relegation.
It happens.
I believe in you, Cecil.
What do they do for relegation? Is this thing? Do you do a playoff or something?
Third place team
Oh
plays
my
the top
God.
team from the top non-automatic team from the twos.
Can't
And the
believe
bottom
Kraus
two
would
go
do
down.
Yeah, the third place finisher has his playoff.
Well, just rest your players for your relegation battle, and then you'll be fine.
But I just gotta finish not in the bottom two.
You know what's really fucked up? The recommended replacement for one of my guys is really tired is the goalkeeper.
Jesus Christ.
I really want to do it, but I'll get sacked, I'm sure.
Please don't put the goalkeeper in outfield position.
Please don't sub on a goalkeeper to play in the outfield. That'd be very funny. I think it'd be incredibly stupid. You shouldn't do it.
He just
Are you
wants
fucking
in his
kidding me?
hands. All right, I need Tavi or Newhouse.
That was offside.
Or like I need somebody to lead this.
Am I going insane? That was the most. Oh my god.
All right, well this is not good.
Oh, shit!
All right, that's
Bastard!
That's acceptable. It's bad. But
That
it's
was such a good chance.
Your backline is so tired.
Yeah. We're dead.
Cecil, have you been making substitutes?
Yes!
Okay.
Cecil has been making substitutes. I do like the 88th minute substitution. Sorry, the 89th minute substitution. Oh, this is gonna be a draw. This is gonna be a draw. Fuck. I was really hoping for a Marcus Thuram winner.
It's still like you do substitutions before the 75th minute, right? So the guys that get put on get ratings or whatever.
Yeah.
That helps with development.
I usually do it a bit earlier because I just want to make sure they've got enough time to get on. But yeah.
Oh my god.
We didn't lose. I didn't lose. I'm happy.
Yes.
Alright, once again, I'm glad that I'm buying Moussa Dembele in January.
Holy shit! I won an away game.
Congratulations, Schalke.
That was a pretty poor first touch by your guy there.
My team is so garbage.
Think of it this way, bro. You're going to do really well in the Bundesliga too.
Shut up.
You can come coach.
What?
Malcolm's,
Oh my god, if you rule this offside, I'm going to fucking murder this ref.
It can be done.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god. How did that even come into question?
Yeah, they just went to VAR for a goal that was literally near post corner kick, header into the net.
If
VAR.
a player is standing beyond the goal line at the time of the ball being kicked, you are offside.
Yeah, but no, he's standing like at the outside.
Well, I just mean it is.
Okay, this is absolutely offside, right?
They just couldn't believe that Warder scored.
Okay, thank you. You're not actually that insane.
That's
How did you? Why do you need to VAR check that?
Yeah, that particular player is just shitty with the tears. Like, what is he doing? He's the guy who like dumpstered 4 goals on Bayern Munich or whatever, and then he hasn't scored since that match.
Well,
Ooh, God.
it wasn't a blowout.
Hey, Slim, that goal that got called off, was that goal that got called off close?
No, it was so far offside that like it actually went my way. He was like 2 meters offside.
I'll be right back.
Looks like
No, hit continue.
Yeah. It's continue time.
Looks like they did.
Woohoo. I don't actually know who said that, so. But you know. It's the preventative. It's like a vaccine for the disease that is humans.
Yeah, that is some real FMing in the
Rogue's
Schalke
absolutely
match.
echoed there.
I think you're discounting how much work I had to do to turn that around. I made a sub in 20 minutes.
The map goon Sean Dyche strikes again.
The map goon Sean Dyche!
I enjoy that there were no saves in that match.
That's cool. I didn't realize
right. All right.
Every shot on target.
I'm gonna put Mao's face on Sean Dyche's body.
Oh, that would work. They have the same hair, you know. If you grew it out a little bit.
They do.
My team got offended at me because I pointed out that they were the underdogs in that match.
They were like me. They were like, I don't want to hear it.
I'm really struggling with team talks. Like, I'm having very little success
I'm
with
having
all the normal stuff.
Extreme success, but also, again, I am the outlier.
I'm doing pretty well being nice to all the Schalke guys.
Also,
I just keep telling them they're unlucky, and that just keeps working.
Which, I mean, yeah, they are unlucky.
To be in this fucking league.
I mean, they're unlucky because Werder Bremen Werder Bremen just came up, didn't they?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, we were promoted this season.
So, I'm 2 in the league.
We were promoted with Schalke.
I would have thought Bochum was promoted, but I guess not.
Well, hopefully.
Ayman Barkok, Player of the Week.
Bochum was promoted the previous year.
They had a full year in the Bundesliga. I thought Werder didn't make it. Oh, I think it was like fucking Kaiserslautern was playing Hertha for the relegation playoff.
Yeah, Hertha was in the relegation playoff.
The promotion playoff from Bundesliga 2 was Hamburg.
Oh, HSV. I see.
Yeah. I need to find. Should it be young Mao or old Mao?
Sean Dyche is in his 50s. Get old man.
Yeah, we're getting old Mao then.
I'm old man.
You're
I'm
old
big
Mao.
and round.
All right, yeah. You being old Mao does mean that I gotta use old Mao.
I should have made my guy older so I would have had more caps for Crimea.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Desktop campaign.
Yes, did you imitate Luana Cologne's face?
Yes. Yes, it's literally a capture of his profile picture from 21, and then I put glasses and a mustache on it.
Was he Malagasy? I don't remember that.
He was, yeah, no, he was Malagasy.
You put glasses on to indicate the time had passed.
Well,
yeah, indicates that he's
in some dimension.
And also that he's incognito.
Oh, you gave him.
It's like the fuzzy mustache and glasses.
You gave him the Groucho glasses.
Yeah. Yep.
You should have given him the mask.
I made the gooniest looking guy. That's what I did.
Is Kaloin is he the age he should be based on?
Okay.
I couldn't make him quite that young.
My next match.
I got as close as possible. He also has like his 128 caps that he had for France.
My next match is SV Werder, so I think I should win that. I hope.
That's an absolutely key match.
I hope you lose to Werder.
That is a relegation.
It would be funny. It would be funny if I lost that match. It would be very funny.
I win.
Yeah, I hope Verdant wins.
I want to slaughter you.
I hope SV Verdant Bremen wins.
You out.
I hope both of us win.
That's literally not possible.
We have 2 games to get through.
Well, you know what? I still hope both of us win, just so that Dortmund gets relegated somehow.
Veteran Thiago Neves sets record as Hoffenheim's oldest goal scorer. 37 years and 251 days.
I'm facing Dortmund. Rafa Benitez. I have to rely on things going well.
I haven't played any shitty teams. That's my problem.
There are no shitty teams, Cecil.
That's a real problem in this league, is that there really aren't any breathers.
Still board performance, and I'm about to go away to Leipzig. This can only end well.
I love that my last match of the first half is Borussia Dortmund. Absolutely just shit luck.
Well, isn't that like good at the moment? Because they kind of suck.
They are
into shape though.
They are clawing their way back.
How are you bloody doing that with Gladbach? I don't understand it.
Their players are good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I haven't really looked at the squad, so.
Like, I'm just playing normally and winning.
Oh man.
Easy.
You're doing great though. I mean, there's several people have just done far more than I thought was possible.
Yeah. I am looking forward to when Moussa Dembele arrives, along with whoever else I get in my crime squad.
That's a bizarre thing.
I'm on holidays as well.
Yeah, I can't train this week.
God. I don't know why Leonardo Bingort is so awful.
Did you just sign him?
No, he's been with the team for a while. He's just absolutely.
You know what? I have 5 guys. They torpedo the team every time they play.
Yep.
His stats claim that he should be all right, but he's just
I have guys who've never put in a good performance.
I got a couple of those guys. One of them's worth a lot of money.
That's good.
You know yourself.
I know. I'm very much like, if someone wants to give me a whole lot of money for.
Oh, are you guys talking about the week after the week after our 2 games? Because that's when we start the.
That's when the World Cup break happens, but I can't. So for the training that I have. Oh, all right, never mind. The training calendar showed up.
Yeah, it'll return sometime.
Yeah, but you can't change it because it is weeks of rest.
Oh yeah, no. I meant like this week when they told me.
Oh, the week.
They were like, "You don't have any training this week," and I was like, "I got games."
That's next week when we don't have any training.
Oh my god.
Yeah, next week I'm fine with because we're on break.
I'm planning to throw against Bayern away. I'm just saying.
Powerful.
How many points do I need out of my games?
Verdant, you haven't won a game yet?
Have you not seen my number of points and thought about that
Have
for
you not
5
heard
seconds?
anything?
Like, this is
Vernon
the
has
first time
said
I
in the
actually
last
looked
2
at the
months?
bottom of the table. That is
Unhelpful to say.
Well, yeah, Uhu's
Someone
looking at the
can
bottom of
chat
the
it
table
up,
because
that's it.
Uhu's trending downwards.
That's a fake continue.
Why do you think I've been saying but nothing but life is pain? These
I
players
feel
fucking
you.
suck.
I feel you now.
Like I said, you just need a recovery season in the Bundesliga 2, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, Vernon, this is what a yo-yo. You are playing a yo-yo club right now.
It's literally part of the experience. You quite possibly won't even be fired for it.
Like Bremen.
I don't know.
Bremen came in second last year in the Bundesliga 2. They were relegated from the Bundesliga the previous season.
Oh boy, I just got Real Madrid.
The club vision is to become an established Bundesliga team, so I might get fired for
Dude,
it.
I got Red Bull
know.
Salzburg.
I
for
think
the
that's
Champions
usually
League.
over a few years, Vernon.
Well, no, the club vision would be this season. Is the goal.
Sometimes they're foolish.
Yeah.
I think
Here's
you'll be
mine.
fine.
Oh yeah, they want me to be established as well. Oh, okay.
That's what my people want as well, but it doesn't look like it's first season. Established just means like you're staying up regularly is the objective.
Fuck, I'm gonna get knocked
We
out
both
by Real
got
Madrid.
promoted, but we're both like giants, you know, like we're both big clubs.
Get
that,
it
like, got
if you're
relegated.
desperately trying to stay alive in the league. Getting knocked out by Real Madrid is a good thing.
Yeah.
No one cares he's lost to Real
That's
Madrid.
true. That's true.
The
That's a
supporters
very
think it's
good point.
great, and it will help you with your squad being alive to play league matches.
Or you could continue to ignore all of our advice and just play your best players. And exhaust them.
Just drive this team into the ground like it's a fire sale of a business.
Well, that's not going to be
Yeah,
until
like
after the break anyway.
The match against
so
Real Madrid is a match to throw. It is worth nothing. You can't win. Don't try.
well, but it's not going to happen until after the break. So he might be in a completely different position at that point.
He won't be.
It's Carmen.
Look into your heart.
Well, I mean, hopefully the whole conditioning issue will be slightly better.
It won't be.
Later. It wasn't.
I'm sorry for having faith in Cecil.
It's not even
I
Cecil.
see you haven't played with us before.
It's not even Cecil.
Continue, Carmen, please.
I literally fucking can't. Like, at no point is me stopping to do stuff. I'm literally streaming what I can see. So it's not like I can, like...
Okay, well, I was looking at your stream. That's the only reason I said it like that, because it
on a
looked like
delay.
you were just ignoring it. But
It's on a delay.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, very specifically, if the screen is just not doing anything and I'm not continued, it's usually because the game has decided it's not gonna continue.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's just not what it looked like to me, but it's okay. I get it.
I got to escape the
Anyone else
leads and
have
focus the menu.
realizes they have little standing in their social? Is that like does that mean they're depressed?
Maybe we just suck.
That's how I feel often.
Dude, the Bundesliga likes big guys, huh?
And with good reason. Big
They like
guys.
big guy strikers.
My center back, with his crappy performances that led to me losing 2 games ago and drawing last game, played his way off the World Cup squad for Germany.
That's fucking incredible.
Damn. Who is it? Which center?
Matthias Ginter.
He needs a rest, it says.
Yes, he does. So I'm perfectly fine with him not going to the World Cup. I don't think he would have gotten into their games anyways.
That's
He's
true.
definitely like their backup.
Well, yeah, because they got to start Mats Hummels.
Did you install a mod to reduce the number of questions in press conferences?
No, that's
No?
just this. This game is very.
Why would I mod press conferences?
You can't mod the press conferences.
I'd sooner shoot myself.
No, I was asking if you did do it, because I've been noticing that I've only been getting like 2 or 3 questions.
Stop doing press conferences.
The press conferences are super fucking short now.
It's Cecil, but it's not Verdon who's doing a press conference.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
no. Sorry. Send assistant.
I've never held
What,
up
are
the
you
game
doing
because
press
I was.
conferences too?
No, I sent assistant.
Cecil's done press conferences, but it also don't matter to me.
I did not do a press conference.
I have the perfect World Cup call out.
Checking the news.
No, my fiance was texting me about house prices.
Hey, by the way, the player
dude,
that you said
you're
that...
not moving to Vancouver, are you?
No, I'd rather die.
Good. Good.
Wow.
The player that you said that you don't understand how they play for me, they're getting a call up for Serbia.
Serbia is having a rough time. The national team.
Serbia did not have a good World Cup, and the Serbia squad should be reflective of that.
Do you guys know my
not like Croatia.
Not like
I have a player who has 17 this is like a Cthulhu type player. Is 17 dribbling, 17 flair, 17 technique, 15 pace acceleration.
They didn't fucking bring they brought the US brought Joe Scaly, but Germany did not bring Florian Neuhaus, which is awful. It's great.
Yeah, they brought Matt Hummels instead.
Maxime Lopez has been called up to add to his 1 caps for France.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess he did get called up.
Yeah, I got.
And one of them isn't actually with my team. He's out on loan.
Skov wasn't called up for Denmark and is crushed. My Norse equivalent Danish winger was called up. Unclear why.
What is the status of Vancouver? Over.
Bad.
It's
rude.
Housing prices are like London.
I'll give you an idea.
It's impossible to live.
My sister, my future sister-in-law and her husband, they bought a house in Surrey, which is a suburb. 1.6 million, and it's like small.
But not a big house.
No, not big.
There's no chance it's a big house.
It's got a medium-sized yard.
But Surrey it looks like America. Surrey is like.
Is it like the English Surrey where it's like?
Wait, does Surrey have charming council flats?
No.
No.
Does Surrey have disgusting council flats?
No.
Surrey has fake council flats where it's like a gated community. You turn off the highway onto.
No, I meant England, Surrey, not Vancouver, Surrey. Because Vancouver, Surrey is gross. I've seen it. I mean, they live in fake modern. They live in a fake brutalist council flat. It's gross.
That was bad, dude.
It's a bad place. I don't like it. And also, it's always raining. It's always damp, and it's always 6 degrees Celsius.
It's always raining in Montreal.
No, it's never. We have more sunshine. I checked the charts. We have more sunshine.
Really?
Cecil's life is actually called "It's Always Sunny in Montreal."
Yeah.
But that's more of like a that's more a description of Cecil's like personal lifestyle than anything.
Your opinion about Vancouver is much more hostile over Discord than it was in person.
You know what? Vancouver doesn't matter, but you know what does matter? FC Dallas's Matt Hedges has won the MLS World Humanitarian of the Year award.
You're right, Fisk. In person, my opinions are much nicer.
Football good. There's no mention of his humanitarian work.
So are you moving? Is your fiance moving to Montreal?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's a better choice, frankly.
Well, it's a safer choice, I think, for trying to raise a family and have. If your goals are have a house, raise a family, I think Montreal is a better choice, especially if you value the French culture and the language.
I don't.
If you value not spending $2 million for a shitty house,
that too.
It's game time.
Game day.
It is game
Fisk,
day.
if you want to move out here, I'll help you. I'll get you a job, no problem.
Cecil will marry you.
Yeah, I'll get you a green card. Though we call it the blue card because we're nationalists.
Fleur-de-lis card.
Yeah, I do actually have the right to live and work in Quebec already, so... okay.
Yes, you're a Canadian citizen.
Even if Quebec's separated, I'm pretty sure I'd qualify for Quebec citizenship. So.
Yeah, you would just be like, I want to improve this country.
Well, no, because my mom was born in Quebec.
I know that's what I'm saying. It's like you'd be like a birthright visitor. Like oh no!
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a great thing to call.
Yes, Cecil, lead me on the tour of all of the English-speaking people that have been oppressed in Quebec.
Quebec Zionism.
And how noble it is.
Cecil, why are you like this?
My brain makes these words. and then I say them. I'm
That's
sorry.
a problem where all my left
You could
backers
just
are
choose
dead.
to not say anything.
I literally can't. I literally cannot say things. Like it's attention deficit, man. It just pops into your brain and it's out of your mouth before you can catch it.
As someone who has attention deficit, that's
I have it. I'm not kidding. No.
As
I
someone
have
who
it.
also has attention deficit.
It is
No,
Tourette's.
it's impulsive. It's what used to be called attention deficit impulsivity, not attention deficit hyperactivity.
That is a Quebec only diagnosis. It has
No,
no
the DSM-5 changed the classifications. My point being, when I'm off meds, because I've been on them since 5 a.m., my brain just dribbles out of my ears like so much diarrhea of the verbal variety.
Well, anyway.
Guys, I wanna apologize. I asked about Vancouver and I got the Canadians ripping, dude.
Yeah, that seems like that was 100% on you, actually. Yeah.
Yes, it's all on me.
No, not you.
Oh, okay. I also think everything's my fault, but that might just be a mixture of being Canadian.
Usually it is.
No, that's
Catholic.
that's Catholicism, yeah.
Canadian and Catholic. Always apologizing.
I assume Oblet's got that.
All right, shameful last.
I just sat down again. I've got what?
I literally all of my left backs are dead. I had to figure out which of my players is least bad at playing left back.
Also,
I've had that happen to me a couple times this year. It is not fun.
That's tough because
this was actually super quick and easy to make. Slim Deitch.
Oh, hello. It sounds like a slur.
It does. I've posted it in the Football Manager chat.
Please don't murder me so much this time, Elbrack. Thanks. Kisses.
No promises.
Anyway, welcome to the 41140 DM wide asymmetric open brackets CR close brackets.
Welcome to the Schalke 04 formation.
Wait, I thought we can't.
I'm not breaking any rules, dumbass.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about whoever I'm playing.
I'm curious about one thing.
I'm trying to fight that.
Where did you find this
What's
tactic?
the problem?
I thought we had to play central midfielders.
Let's play
I
somebody
don't
in the
give a
center
fuck
line.
about that shit.
Oh my god, fucking alright, yeah, no, Ooh's getting fucking Ooh's getting fucking
I'm
turned.
using my Roman playmaker. I'm using my Roman to suck my cock.
Alright, yep, no, sounds like Uhu's actually going to get fucking.
No, if you move into central midfield and leave him on Roman playmaker, that's totally fine. But
breaks his tactic. He's
gonna drop your attacking midfielder back to midfield. Then it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, given the open admission of guilt, you've kind of,
He was too brazen.
Yeah, that's not.
He could have avoided it by just being cheeky.
We have to keep track of a points. Oh no.
This formation's not broken.
I've given
I'm
up
not
so many goals on
Here's the thing, Uhu. It's not.
Oh, is that what you do?
This is not a broken formation thing. This is a we've decided.
You don't want to play my team.
The ruling was pretty clear.
No score goal.
So I mean, it's
you have short defenders and like everyone else in the fucking.
Or drop a winger back.
Yeah, I don't have anyone
midfield. That would work. Any one of those things would work.
Holy shit, that throw!
See, this is why I fear the mid-table teams.
Temporarily
Oh my
in first
god,
place.
Borussia Dortmund is the fucking hell.
For fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified of rogue set pieces.
Yeah, thanks for
That one
giving
goes
Cecil advice before he played me.
Verdant, I don't know about your chances, anyways.
I mean, if you guys want to give Verdant advice, please.
We did try.
Many times.
I've implemented
And
it.
they've
and still
implemented something,
fucking
so we'll
suck.
I mean, your problem at the moment is your morale so bad, it's going to be very difficult to do anything.
I have a recommendation. Copy Elbrecht's tactic.
Yeah,
It
and
is
then
What was that?
copy my tactic and tell me why it's so decent.
I have no idea, but I looked at your players and I was like, that is crazy. You're so far up.
Oh, for a second I was like, how does Rogue know what I said? And then I realized he's just watching the stream, probably.
Well,
Oh, don't give up a goal right now. We also do this all the time. Give up goals right at the very end of half. Or the game.
I don't know. I don't think I'm out of the woods. I'm Schalke.
Okay, now I score all the goals.
I don't think I'm out of the
Turn it all
woods,
around.
comma, I'm Schalke. Really good quote.
Oh, and I did something real bad. No.
Yeah,
See,
that was
this
that
game
would have been
proves
very
to me
good
my
on
tactic
goal,
is
bro.
not that amazing, and therefore I will not change
It's
it.
kind of disappointing.
Yeah, so long as Uku does not see success, he skirts by.
I'm going to be taking a look at this and making a ruling.
That's what happened.
I'll give you the. I've got the player rolls now, so I'll send you that as well. 2 seconds.
I think it was just your tactic. It's like
Here's
exactly
what's
the
going to
same as
happen.
your old
Oh,
tactic.
yes.
I'm going to check this against the databases of shenanigans. And if I don't like what I see there will be something done about it.
Oh my god.
I mean, you may do that, but I did not download this fucking tactic. I made it in the actual season, and
Wait, I thought I
I'm
took
I'm
you
currently
off.
losing possession, and have less shots on goal. This is why I'm saying this is not broken.
Oh yeah, though.
Told my
I mean,
players that they
to
were
be fair, that's because one of my guys just whiffed a penalty because fuck my life. But
You got a lot of yellows.
Oh my god, what the fuck is...
Yep, that's just gonna keep happening.
Yeah, you can't do anything about this because Poulter is so tall. He's so big.
Like, I do have one tall center back in Ginter, like he's 6'3", but he doesn't have good jumping reach, and he's also exhausted.
I do like how your 6'3" guy can't jump.
I'm the worst possible combination because Owen has like 17 corners. Like he's like he's the only player to ever even run ever that has like high corners, and then Poulter's the big guy.
oh, you signed that guy. Nice.
Me?
I would have pissed and shit.
Slider off or whatever his name is.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got all.
There was a saga. I forgot who wanted him.
I was battling Visk for his signature.
Yeah, Rogue is correct in that, like, there is one thing we are dealing with legalistically.
Oh, for
Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but it's a very explicit, you can't do this rule, and saying I don't feel like following that rule is not a counter-argument.
It would be really easy to fix. You could either drop your AM back one slot or drop one of your 2 wingers back one slot. That would solve it, and you wouldn't change actual performance exactly much.
I know. It's more of a philosophical. I'm making this a point so that
You
when
are
Oldwood can look it
philosophically
up.
opposed to not obeying the rules.
No, it's more like this is a dumb rule, so I want Oldwood to investigate it and see that it's done.
Even if
this would be forcing.
I mean, you'd still be facing consequences for breaking the rule as it exists, so wouldn't you?
Well, what's the consequence?
Oh,
Cecil gets to morph into you, and the next time he gets fired.
Considering it. Maybe Cecil just needs a change of pace.
Is that you, Pause?
Fuck, that was a deep cut.
I was making some
That was awful. What are you talking about?
Oh, Christ.
The change of pace because I was overpacing my guys.
For context, I am now losing this game. Using my broken
What
tactic.
was that? Oliver Burke just passes it to the fucking other team.
This is 9 decisions for you.
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna swing in.
Yeah, I was worried about that one too.
I'm making some changes.
Oh yeah, no worries. I think you got this one in the bag.
You know what? I've not been in the lead very often, so I'm nervous.
Yeah, Ginter 6'3" has jumping reach 14.
That's sad.
It's like he can't get off the ground.
He's been injured, you know.
That's like
How, man? Jesus.
There's been
Christ.
guys like that. What's his name was like that? Or Peter Crutch. He couldn't jump very high.
I love it. I love it when the game just randomly throws me to the main screen, like the one screen.
I can't wait to read about the Catenaccio. Find a way to replicate that.
Or is that the pyramid that they were inverting?
It was a pyramid, I thought.
Yeah, it was a Catenaccio for sure.
No, the Catenaccio was just inventing the sweeper.
Oh no!
Oh, what? Yeah, well, you don't have to worry, because none of my guys, they all have pretty good dribbling, but none of them can actually fucking dribble. All that for an offside highlight?
Happens sometimes. You see my nervous guy, Cisse? He's always nervous. He has weak mentality. Okay, he's happy now, never mind. No, he's nervous again. Fucking A. I can't handle it.
Well, I get to scream at my team. I am going to be finding, like, every single motherfucker on this team.
Allowing Schalke a 2-goal difference is problematic.
Time to run some ads.
This is like historic.
Well,
my team, I don't. Their form is.
This is the set piece goal.
Oh my god.
And which Adley is that? That's Justine Adley?
That's Justine Adley. He's been bad. He was on a good run of form, and now he's fucking terrible.
Well, they've introduced a Hazard. A Hazard.
Torgan Hazard is not worthy.
He's not
Relieved after not playing well.
He is probably worse than old, fat Aiden Hazard.
It does. I can't tell if it's just like all of these guys that they're subbing on are beat to shit, or if the game hasn't updated. I think it's this. I think it's the latter.
Nebo.
Also, I've noticed, Jim, that when we play, all of my like very aggressive attacking instincts, which work perfectly fine against someone like Oblit, just completely run aground facing you.
Oh.
Like when we used to have like Loach vs OM games, you were always one of the toughest teams for me to play. So I think I just don't match up well with you, like
That
in
could
terms
be.
of my
He's the...
how I play.
Oh my god.
You did get me in the Europa League final.
Thank
That was like
fucking
genuinely
Christ,
I
awesome.
changed my entire strategy
What
basically.
the fuck?
Myself, I always get beat by OM. I gotta change.
Well, that was me in the Europa League final.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No,
Did you
you
lose
weren't
it
there.
twice?
I beat you on like a league game.
I beat you in the final of the Europa League. I remember.
Oh, it's probably the
so it
year
was
before
4-0.
last year then.
I'm pretty certain.
So...
That one, people were injured.
I've gotten
Yeah.
28 shots, 11 of them on target. I have scored 0 goals.
Try putting them in the goal.
Yeah, I'm so... this is...
Tell him to dribble around Matt's Hummels.
He's not on the Dortmund side.
Oh, that's why they're not losing. I have nothing against Matt's Hummels, but he can't play anymore. So that's all I say.
Like, it's... This match had a combined 40 shots. 14 of them on target. It's gonna be a 0-0 draw.
You used to go this one on pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Making the substitution.
You know what?
That's
I'm not even gonna tell the defenders they did well, because I'm afraid that if I tell them they'll do well, they'll get frustrated for some reason.
You can often just tell them, like, you did good, fellas. If you won. I don't know.
Yeah, but
if I win, that's okay.
I've already been incredibly mad with every single one of them because this 0-0 draw fucking sucked and I hate it.
It's important to be consistent, though. They get confused if you're mad at them, and then you're happy with them.
Yeah, because I'd already said to everybody, I'm mad at you.
Yeah. So you gotta be disappointed at the end. They'll understand.
Bruh. Nobody can finish today.
The only reason I'm still ahead on XG is because of penalty. The fact we missed that is currently making me extremely sad.
Okay, finally.
Fuck.
I'm so fucking mad about this. Like if I had lost, I would have been fucking annoyed, but whatever. But a 0-0 draw fucking just sucks.
There's so much competition in this league between so many player games
that's a nice.
And the AIs are all the big teams, so there's no relaxing game for one side's going to be upset no matter pretty much whatever happens.
I'm pretty sure it's just fucking going down.
It's the Salt Liga.
It really
Everyone
is.
just needs to draw like me and Oakland.
Oh, hey, wow.
Can't we have
We're suddenly scoring lots of goals.
I mean, it's been an even game though. Like I'll post the stats.
Only because I've got a penalty which I missed. If you took out the penalty, you're handily winning.
No, you have the same.
I don't see why it matters. Everyone else has had to follow that rule. Why should
Yeah, but that's the XG is a far more useful stat than X shots. But yeah, I don't really care. It's whatever it is.
Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like as punishment for violating the rules, they should swap points with Werder Bremen.
Werder Bremen would like that.
I would like that, yes.
Oh, we're not allowed to make fun of Werder Bremen. Now that I look at the statue.
I am Werder Bremen.
Wow.
Did you forget that?
No, I know. I said we're not allowed to anymore.
What position is that guy
probably
playing?
not helped in this match by the fact that
he's our DM.
Leverkusen just got a morale reset like a game ago.
We also fixed CISO's tactics, whatever they were.
Well, no, you fixed my understanding of the way the game works, which was, hey, the tempo and intensity, all that. Oh, those aren't just like flavor.
They used to be more flavor in 21. Yeah.
Well, in 21, I never touched them.
They're pretty impactful.
Wait, that wasn't offside? Oh my god. What a game.
That's the thing. We're playing the exact same tactics. It's just you have your guy set to a DM with two wingers on the center line. Like, that's how I could play this tactic. My point is I don't think... I don't see any functional difference between our tactics. It's just the positioning, which you pointed out earlier.
That's why I say you could really, if you wanted to keep doing it, you could do it. You could really easily be in compliance by just dropping one of those two guys.
No, I know that. But my point about being a stickler about this is to prove that it doesn't matter. Like, there's no point to having this rule.
If you had an opposition to the rule, you should have voiced it when it was being made.
Comeback is
I'm voicing it right now.
Rather than,
we
just...
can get rid of the rule. I don't care personally. I just think, everybody should be on the same page.
No, the problem is that you just decided to violate it anyway.
Was there a new patch for FM23?
Yeah, it didn't change that much. It was mostly like stability and performance stuff.
They didn't change the match engine. They didn't change match engine. It's just all the gameplay changes.
Well, I'm seeing different broken tactics.
It would be nice if we didn't have like one player match take like 6 times longer than all the other ones. I know there's no way to fix that.
I think it's all highlights.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a combination of a lot of highlights plus some people have worse connection.
Yeah, as one of the people who is the last player.
We are.
Oh, it's continue time. Continue.
I'm sorry. It will continue happening.
No, you weren't the last player that time. It was me and
Well, yeah, that's because I was playing an AI.
Yeah.
That's what the AI are for. Cecil. Ooh.
Good game, Fisk.
Smashing
Good game. Sorry, your
GG.
That's what this team seems to be doing lately, is just generating a bunch of XG off of no actual goals. Or like
honestly,
one
whatever
goal.
set piece routine you have seems really good because no other team has had that many set piece highlights against me.
It's literally just like near post corners.
I gotta find a guy who's just like 6'6" and 20 jumping reach and get him to be a center back.
First.
The thing is, Fisk, the best players on my team are the center backs. So. You know.
I'm literally exactly tied with Wolfsburg.
Alright.
Yeah, that
Who
makes
leads
sense.
The media, Luca Nets. Alright, you know what? That's fair.
Now that I've tied a game, the signals to follow Bokum, and I shall fall down.
Did you
take a
lose?
morale hit?
No, well,
I
I
thought
took
you
a morale
drew.
hit, but yeah,
You
I
did.
drew.
Slocum,
I
your
didn't
next
lose.
game is against Augsburg. You're gonna be fine.
I took a morale hit. I don't know if my players did.
Alright, I did nail the team meeting telling the lads to pick it up before we
God,
fucking get relegated,
Look
though.
at this fucking. Look at the top four.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
A four-way tie.
I want this Australian destroyed, and also you, Visk.
Don't worry, I'll destroy myself sooner or later.
Like, did you get
Have a
fired?
decent match coming up.
Not yet, apparently.
Augsburg away. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, the guy I had who was my backup left back and right back went out for 3 months a couple weeks ago. So.
I mean, I did play that game with no player who actually knows how to play left back. I had to use one of my center backs.
I also had a center back starting that game out of position at left back because my good left back was tired and my backup left back was injured.
Fair.
Yeah, Hirokido Ito is normally a center back for me.
Are we gonna try to get the last game in?
You're gonna go continue.
Hopefully someone will actually buy one of my players so I can, like, use the money to buy a real striker.
Oh, let me look at your team.
So I'm gonna.
They're all bad.
Do any of them have potential?
A couple of them do, but they're all bad.
Oh, nice.
crap.
My best winger is also suspended for my next game.
My best
Bayern
player
had a
is
lot of
for my
injuries.
next game, so.
He's arguably my best player. It's like either him or one of the center backs.
Honestly, one of the worst parts is that they all have mediocre decision making. Mediocre to bad.
So, if the match doesn't matter, then what is actually being discussed?
The fact that there was a rule which you've been breaking for half the season.
So, do you want me to just use the exact same information as Cthulhu then? I'll do that. Okay, problem solved.
That's not really the problem. The problem is you were doing it for 16 games until you were called out.
Right, but the results.
We noticed several times. People brought it up. I think I brought it up like a while ago, and Ooh said the same thing that he wasn't winning.
Oh, okay, no. Then I guess I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, that's. I've been kind of steadfast in my position here that it's not actually game breaking. It's just a formation.
Also, I think when did this patch come out? Did it come out in like? I'm on the cheat website, right? And there's like different. There's like a different set of broken tactics.
Wait, you're telling me the data well has been poisoned?
No, I think it's like they updated the match engine at some point between the game starting.
The patch literally dropped like a few days ago. If
I don't know if it's
changes,
this patch. I don't know if it's this patch that just came out.
I don't think it would be from this patch. I think it would be just new things have been tested and developed.
Maybe. Anyways, the leading broken tactic and like the most recent table is Cthulhu's house. It's not Uzu's tactic.
God damn it.
Well, that's the thing.
I hate all this fucking tryharding. It's driving me up the wall.
In practice, our tactic is the same, essentially. Like
no, your tactic with the 5 attackers and the 1 DM is not on the broken. Well, it's pretty far down, and like it lets in a lot of goals too.
Yeah, that's my. The only difference between my tactic and Cthulhu's is Cthulhu drops his wingers to be on the center line, and I use my wingbacks as inverted wingbacks to be on the center line. Even though they're not technically starting on the center line, that's where they play as inverted wingbacks. But like functionally, it's the same thing. It's just a matter of shape. So like if you want to ban the tactic, then you have to ban playing with
That's
three.
not necessarily true because the game engine doesn't necessarily treat players the same, even though they're in the same area of the pitch.
So
I'm gonna have
I
to.
don't
to
really
mull
see a
about
pattern
this,
anymore.
But my
though.
main
Except
objection.
apparently 2 DMs, but it's not like that big a.
My only, I guess
It's
my
my
only
bad
point
for
is
not noticing it and coming down on it when I saw it, as it were, because I presumably have not seen it before.
my only point is my tactic will be quote unquote legal if I just played it like Cthulhu's, but it's not actually playing any different.
Yeah, which.
But
like,
you
that's...
don't. That's not necessarily true.
That's not how that works. But the reason I don't think it's truly illegal anymore is because the data set for illegality is different.
For now, why don't we just
That is
focus
what we
on
based it on,
continuing, and we
Yeah,
can
I think we
discuss
should
this in
focus on
text
getting
after the session.
I mean,
I don't think it's
assumed
gonna.
people were continuing already. I'm not making any ruling tonight.
I have to go. I have holiday. Bye bye.
Cecil, you have to hit continue.
Nah.
No, don't.
Cecil, could you not do that every time?
No, it's. I feel really bad because I'm just trying to put out a lot of fires all at once. Sorry.
Just hit continue first and then do those things.
Yeah,
That's what you're being asked
It's,
to
it's,
do.
they roll into each other. I'm really sorry.
So Cecil.
Look,
Okay, but could you not like make a
yeah. Just shut up. Yes.
Well, now Borough drew Liverpool in the Carabao Cup.
Oh, in the energy drink cup.
Yeah. They beat Brighton 3-0 though, which is certainly different than how that happened in real life in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
My backup goalkeeper is complaining about lack of playing time.
You should play him more. Bing bong, so simple.
Like my main goalkeeper never gets tired because he's barely doing anything.
Everyone stop fucking asking for a new contract, please. If you want a new contract, do well enough that we don't get fucking dropped.
Balance key for your mother.
I do really like that bit, Verdant.
I like my backup goalkeeper being happy that my ass man refused to answer a question.
Everybody send me your thoughts and prayers on playing Wolfsburg.
Godspeed.
You have my thoughts and
No.
my prayers.
You definitely have my thoughts.
To be honest.
Can I have Joe Scally as well?
Sending you an Uber.
Joe Scally has
it's
played
a
every
deal.
single game, Oblit!
I know, but that doesn't mean that I don't still want him. We've been over this. The fact that there's no reasonable prospect of me obtaining Joe Scally doesn't change the fact that I think about him constantly.
I love the very specific, like, constant Joe Scally wanting, like,
he's so good.
He's my starting fucking right back.
What if you bought a better
Oh, but I think you probably have a pretty professional player in Holm in that he's like literally like almost always my top training person at like, 10 or 9.9 or whatever.
Promising.
We're gonna get there. We have 8 minutes.
I mean, does anybody need to go on the hour? We are missing Jim, but he didn't ask to, Or did he? Does anybody remember?
I don't believe he did.
I don't think
He
he
didn't.
asked
He
anything
didn't.
specific.
He just said he had to go and apologized.
He went on holiday, I know that. So, yeah.
Okay, well, if we're there before the hour, we will go, unless anybody else needs to be away on the hour. And none of you have said anything, so... Once again, my iron fist has maketh the law. That's definitely how you say that.
Karmic criticizing people in training instead of hitting continue.
My scouts sure love recommending me too. Strikers who have sub 10 decisions.
Karmic in his training for hitting continue. Yeah, clearly.
You know what? I see. The joke is that I've accepted my hell because I had to go and fucking I have to do all of my stuff so that I can put people in the twos.
Not. It's important to put people in the twos.
But like make people available for the twos for one match, but they can't be in the squad. They can't be in both squads.
VFB Stuttgart recent forum LLXLL.
Extra large.
That's one more X
no,
than
that's my
I
shirt
have.
size.
What's the X mean in this guy? Like, was there a
The
club
X
match?
was a draw.
I don't know why.
Is the X a
For
draw?
some reason, it sometimes has X as draw and sometimes has D as draw. I don't understand it, but it does that sometimes.
That might be home and away.
I can't praise my guy for training.
I don't know. It was an away
If
draw
he hasn't been
against
with your,
Oblit.
if you haven't been with the club for long enough, which you wouldn't be since you're the newly hired.
I guess. Is 2 weeks not enough?
It usually
Takes
takes about a
like-
month before you can start praising.
Yeah. So it takes like 3 weeks to a month or so.
Okay, thanks.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you're the new and improved Cecil Tron. So, you know,
And on the other hand, he got a huge morale
Oh,
boost
yeah.
from the first team meeting. So,
Yeah, it made a big difference.
I can't believe Bayer Leverkusen are now going to win the league.
Yeah, it's because I drew that last game.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take credit for this. I've slain the giant.
Yeah.
Wokum loses 1-1.
I do hope you actually have killed Wokum and that like Wokum does not immediately come back to win something.
I mean, look, after the last meeting with Wokum, I'll fucking take a draw.
Board and supporters expect me
For
to
those who
lose to
forgot, I lost
Dortmund.
6-1.
See, I got worried during that match because I didn't immediately dominate position. I was like, oh no, they have
I mean,
the
you
ball.
were a lucky bastard to get that goal, but so it goes.
That's the way it goes some days.
I've now drawn 4 games in a row.
I've
The press is praising my unbeaten record because I also won 1 before that.
I didn't realize
but
that.
did you see what
Martha
did you
has
see what I
Kevin
posted
Crispo
for my
Yep, he's my captain.
Yeah, the Sweden boss is there.
I'm just having the time.
I am missing Lucas Hussar for this game though, so that's unfortunate.
All right. Well,
It is the center back that counts.
Oh my god. The locker room agrees with the team selection?
Fucked up if true.
It is true.
Mine doesn't. Don't know why. It's like the regular team.
So that's you I'm playing, Bisk?
Yep.
Alright, I really hope you fall. Well, I hope you don't fall out of first place because everyone else loses, but I hope I win. That's
thanks.
the best I can do.
I hope I don't fall out of first place because I win. No offense.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I would really like to end on a good note, but it'll be tough.
You're at home, right?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Okay.
Would have been really nice if I could have gotten a point off Fisk away.
I had such a good Monday session. Like, I won almost all my games, and now the only thing I've won was a Turkish team in the last Europa League games.
Welcome to Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap.
you really like that song, don't you?
I named Cecil.
Yes, he really likes the song. You figured it out.
Yes.
You cracked the code.
I mean, I do really like the song. That is completely unrelated to, the decision to name one of my tactics that.
Actually, it's a tactic centered around Karmic's appreciation of Imogen Heap. You should see them train.
I should, I'd be more impressed if it was Uriah Heep's Easy Living, but that's just me.
You did that bit already.
Yeah, I know, because I feel strongly about that song.
The tactic is actually, it's a new style of football, interpretive football, where you play not based on trying to win the game, but based on trying to, convey a particular message.
Look at the triangles disappear and disappear.
That's being the result here.
That's not a good sign.
Oh, this is an interesting formation. Okay.
4-1-1-4-0 DM wide asymmetric M open brackets CR close brackets.
Question from the press: why has SV Werder Bremen been so bad on the travels? Have you seen how our home games go?
I gotta say, I'm not sure your away form is actually appreciably worse.
I know.
I have gone to Berlin, where I will conquer Berlin. I will conquer the other Berlin team, I guess, because I then have to come back.
The lesser Berlin.
I've already conquered the. I mean,
you did conquer the greater Berlin, so yeah. I can't really argue.
By the way, Borussia Dortmund has recovered their players' condition.
Their players were never really hurt. They were just in a weird zone.
Yeah, well, they're back.
They're back in pog form.
I was scored on by Goatsy in the first 3 minutes.
I love being the absolute last person to play Borussia Dortmund.
You are the last player to play Borussia Dortmund in this.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Love to encourage at just the wrong time.
I didn't do much with that.
God. Let's see how this plays.
Oh.
Because Oblit, I have put my attempted conquering current meta into practice.
I keep almost getting goals.
Why? What are all these fucking free kicks?
Okay, that was.
Oh my god!
Please don't let them score.
Oh, Adley.
Thank you, Adley. He knows. He knows he should be playing for me instead.
Ooh, that was a bad pass. That was a worse pass.
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
That was one of those things that you see in Football Manager and you're just like, ooh.
They make such awful decisions.
Wow, that is.
That's about as bad as it gets.
That is one of the worst passes I've ever seen.
That first half had literally no highlights.
The ball is here. The other team's up 2 in the 26th
Does your
minute.
center back get an assist for that?
I don't think that was my center back. That was my fullback.
Dude, Evan and Dika in the air is just.
Somehow he's still a 6.8. How is his rating not? Jesus Christ, guys! Wow, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know how he could possibly have anything. That should be.
I might have to switch tactics.
You scored it.
I feel like it's not working. Then again, maybe I shouldn't judge based on one player making an idiotic mistake. I don't know.
I'm getting breakaways and they're decent.
That is kind of the weakness of this tactic. It's very aggressive.
Theoretically.
Hey, a highlight! Nothing happened in it, but it was a highlight. First one of the game in the 54th minute.
Oh no, I've become Italian. I would like someone to comment on this. Comment on this stat line. Oh, whoa! I got a shot. That's interesting.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be on the other side of this.
Who are you playing?
Llama.
My team has finally stopped caring, has started caring so little that they can actually play again.
Thank you, Llama. The check is in the mail.
I'm angry. I'm actively shitting and pissing my pants.
Oh my god!
I don't know what.
Why was that a highlight?
Was doing there.
That's a pen. Come on.
I'm very concerned by my team's inability to generate anything.
So Wolfsburg were just handed 2 offside goals, 3 offside goals
Jesus.
through bar
Alright.
in the last 10 minutes.
Yes!
I'm telling you, I think it just decides to, like, the moment it decides to call VAR is completely off.
So, Oblit. So one of my players took a penalty, hit it off the post, it bounced back to him, he stood still and did nothing, and then Holm ran forward in front of him and knocked it in.
I need to rethink.
I think that's his first goal for us.
I need to rethink my midfield for my.
All right, first fleet move.
For
Hope is a fucking lie.
Also, I have no idea how my penalty taker didn't put that ball in before Holm did.
What? Who were you passing to?
I don't know, because he had plenty of time.
Oh god.
This. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's probably a pen.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is definitely a penalty.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Convert the fucking fuck! Fucking trash.
We please win a game. Ever.
You're legally not allowed to complain while I'm here. I've literally never won a game.
The last match I won was against you. Wow.
Come on, boys. We just have to score four goals. There you go. There you go. 3 more. You would be happy with 2 more.
Oh, Holm rescued me, but only for a point.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in this game.
I mean, this is how my team is supposed to play.
Trash
So,
fucking penalty.
but
Well,
it just hasn't
but I
really-
mean, in terms of like, my team just hasn't generated anything offensively, and you've generated a ton. Like, I'm trying to figure out exactly what the problem is.
You've definitely had like at least a couple chances. You have almost a full XG, and I mean that's just how the game rates, chances. But it does mean that you have 4 shots on target, so a couple of those must be pretty decent.
Yeah, well, not that decent necessarily, but yeah. Huh. It's hard sometimes when you just don't see any highlights because you don't know what's going wrong.
Right,
Like,
you don't know what's going
the
on.
only highlights I've seen are my players giving the ball away to yours and yours
Also-
like scoring.
I could easily blow this. I'm really bad at the end of halves.
By the way, Oblit, I think you said earlier that extended highlights were allowed, but that's not the case. It's key highlights or lower. So if you intended extended highlights to be allowed,
Who's LeBron James?
What was?
Tame. Yeah, that was very tame.
Shut up, Cecil.
But you're winning. Like, you're up 3-0. I don't know why you're so upset.
Cecil, shut up, Cecil. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
You have somehow managed to identify the wrong in-character manager.
Well, you said shut up, so I assumed you know.
Well, I mean.
Oh, it's Michael Jordan. Right, my bad.
Oh my god.
Different basketball.
Why are you so slow?
I wish that player would have been injured before my match, because he fucking right.
I wish I scored a goal.
I mean, I feel like a lot of things just went wrong this match.
Yep.
Losing, like the crazy giveaway penalty, the fact that Toussaint isn't playing, the fact that I had a player injured after I used all my subs, like, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear eats you.
3 more
That was just a rough
Is there any reason for me to not rage quit out of this game?
Because you're doing quite well.
Not this session.
Well,
I guess Wolfsburg is retaking the crown.
If you want, we can swap.
Unless Mainz is. Oh wait, maybe Mainz is taking the crown.
I am just going to close the game in a huff, unless that'll cause any problems, which is, again, the question I
It
asked.
is going to cause problems, yes, because it's the middle of the games, so we may struggle to continue. We just need to finish the games. You can endure.
we didn't lose.
5-3 match between Augsburg and Bochum.
Come on, boys. Couple goals. Just a couple.
I hope
goals.
every fucking player for your team gets injured, Albrecht.
Okay.
That's rude.
I'm glad to see that Llama is survived and will be getting his center backs back.
I am not glad to see that because they're one of the few teams below me on the table.
It was really nice to actually see, not the whole game. I got a little lucky on some free kicks and a penalty, but it was nice for like half an hour to actually watch my team play the way that we allegedly are supposed to be playing, and not just getting a red or giving up the ball or just being shitty.